All right, guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and start. This has been a
Well,
fucking
it's because
shit
it's
show.
rooted
So,
in ignorance and we
fuck,
never
I'm
changed it.
fucking muted. God damn it!
Yeah.
Because we put it in fucking everything.
Some
We put it in
some dumb
movies.
idiot,
We put it in
some dumb
books.
idiot who people falsely attribute discovering it thought he was in India.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start. This has been a fucking shit show and a half. So let's just
Yeah.
get into it.
Well,
Okay.
So, welcome one and all to the second session of Fallout. Already off to a great start. Um, so I am the DM Nihilist. And once again, I will be going from left to right. So go ahead and say your name and plug your shit. And then when Gluji gets back, because I'm gonna step away for a little bit while you guys are doing that. When Gluji gets back, go ahead and tell her to do the stuff.
I'm here.
All right. So
Mm.
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go from left to right. On the stream. So the order will be Cat, Cherry, Garf, Faith, and then you. So you're gonna introduce yourself, plug your shit. So Cat, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kat the Gamer Gal, or Gamer Gal Cat, as I'm mostly known. You can find me on Twitch, on YouTube, or even on Twitter. I play the character Rosalind, and yeah. I'm also an artist. I did Kurt Cobain's artwork for our friend Garf here, so he has a picture
Yeah,
of
the
his
real
character.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
The real Kurt Cobain.
I am Cherry. My thing that I really only have to plug is my TikTok, Teddy Bear Teacups. And I play Dodger. He's a silly, goofy guy. And he's great. And I have a feeling that he is hopefully going to find more broken glass to collect this time. That is my hope.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Garf. I'm pretty much Garf Life on everything, which means two things, which is Twitch and Instagram, and that's literally it. I play Kurt Cobain. He is an NCR Ranger who is a human punching bag, and that's about it.
Hi, I'm Faith. I play the mercenary known as Mimi. I don't really hold social medias, so hi, I exist.
Well, I don't believe it. I don't know.
Well, fine. You can find me on Twitter. No, I don't have any of
here.
it.
You can find me here. You're welcome.
You can find me
He
at
watches stress feed.
twitch.tv/casual nihilist gamer once every fortnight.
Fortnite?
Yee.
And last but certainly least,
Hell yeah.
I'm Gluji. I also don't really have social media.
What are you playing, dog?
Sarah Tuckett. She
Okay.
her main hobby is documenting wildlife. But she also
All right,
just kind
so
That's the show. Thanks for watching. Have a nice one. We'll see you.
yeah. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
That's it. That's stream. Yep. Let's pack it up and go home, boys and gals. No.
Hell yeah. See you in
Damn,
2
that was an
weeks.
easy paycheck.
Yeah, welcome
This is
to the
49
stream,
cents I ever
Spider Kobold. This shit is a shit show, so
Who could that be?
Who could that be?
No, welcome. Don't mind us. We are so professional. at
All right.
this.
So, as stated in the first session, we are not professionals. I'm not Matt Mercer. Um,
No, you are.
Yeah.
Literally.
You're our Matt Mercer.
You're just Matt Mercer's like twin, Pratt Mercer.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mercer.
Chris Pratt Mercer.
We're gonna play D&D. Gonna jump on mimics.
Yeah, we're playing Fallout, Vaults of Veribirds. And we're just gonna.
Wait, does the name Mimi come from mimic? Because she's a. Because she's
No.
synthetic?
No.
Wait, what?
But no, she just chose the name Mimi. Oh no, she didn't choose. That was what she was given when she had her mind. Funny,
Wait.
funny
All right,
way.
This is
so
all new information.
last time, you guys started in varying parts of the New Vegas area. Garf, you are Kirk Colbane, the NCR Ranger, who gets shit on by everybody.
Someone's gotta do it.
And you met up with Mimi, Dodger Hair, and Rosalind to take care of some fiends that were apparently too tricky for the NCR to handle, which is, that's just like the military.
We can't. See, we can't. That they were
Real
so
world
close. You couldn't
reference
see
is
them.
Australia and the Great Emu War.
And after that, you were given a job to go to Washington State to search for Olivia Hopewell, who is very closely
Nobody notable.
very closely related to Garf's character.
Yeah, we'll let that
Yeah.
So let me fix the image of Sarah Tuckett. Put the real image up there.
Yeah, the correct
Yeah,
one.
that one was just
Alright,
teaser for little taste.
Sarah Tuckett said, "I don't know, tough as eating her curds away."
It's not the final image, I just immediately procrastinated.
Yes.
What?
She's beautiful.
So you guys, we'll go ahead and say it's the next day now. You were told by Ambassador Mommy to be at the NCR embassy at 0900 to begin your journey in a vertibird. Yes, Faith, everyone is talking.
Oh no.
Oh, I guess that doesn't help if you can't hear us and I'm responding in voice.
Hang up. Oh shit, I can't. What the? Hang up and join again. It's the only thing I can suggest.
We're all full of technical difficulties here and there. It happens.
Boy, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Yeah, Faith, your thing's moving like you're talking sometimes, but you ain't coming through at all. It's not that she can fucking hear us. God damn it, why am I talking? I can't talk very fast.
Wow. All of my A's came out as S's.
You're so real.
Yo, Homestuck?
It's giving parcel time. But yeah, Homestuck.
There she goes.
How about now?
Hello, Faith?
Nothing.
Wifey, wifey? Fuck.
Faith, we can't hear you, hun.
Oh, fuck me. God.
No. Fame. No.
Damn, we lost to the sex haver.
Right.
No, our one sex haver.
Damn.
Damn,
Uh,
damn,
That's
damn.
not
for
the laugh.
for the stream, I ran all the characters through the Fallout 2 sex
There we go.
formula. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh God. I just had to. This is what I get for buying a
I swear to
$500
God.
gaming headset. It fucking.
Tragic.
It just doesn't work. Like
It's too good. It doesn't
it's
function.
It's the opposite of what Todd Howard would say.
This is
He
a
would say
first
it
world
just
problem.
Works. It doesn't work.
Um,
It
Well, he
don't
would
work.
say it works anyways. As if
Yeah,
he would
well, he'd
tell
say
you.
it doesn't
No,
work.
it's
And
the
it would
opposite of
work
what he
correctly.
would say.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
would say it just works. We'd say it just doesn't work.
all right, guys, we've already started late, so let's
Yeah.
try to keep the tangents to a minimum.
Already. Yes.
So, you were told by the ambassador to meet her at the embassy at 0900. Do y'all arrive together, or do you arrive separately? Did y'all sleep in the same room?
I mean, I probably was at like a fucking bunk somewhere by myself. I barely met these motherfuckers.
wow.
I don't.
I bet y'all
Jeez
yesterday. I'm
Louise.
just saying. I bet y'all yesterday.
I feel like the NCR soldiers would have like a personal bunker for them to stay in, whereas we are just like nobody's on the street doing a job. So
Go to the hotel across the
yeah.
street for a night. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you did make a cool like 1400. So
Yeah, pretty much.
Which isn't bad.
It's not.
Mhm.
No.
I.
Rose avoiding gambling, sweating profusely.
Tempted to gamble, but I know better.
we are going to say that you guys did all
I
that
will.
and determine it later because we don't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll even tell you. I will say this though. Real quickly, Rosalind did not gamble at all. This will be the one time Rose did not do any gambling.
Oh, we're going to use bumfuck. We can use all the money we got.
Yeah, no, Rosalind's going on a new adventure. Going to someplace new, she can prepare.
I'm going on an adventure.
Yeah. That's
All right.
exactly the vibe.
So you all arrive in separate vehicles because you don't really know each other.
Mm.
And by separate
Glad we know each
vehicles,
other.
I of course mean that you walked.
Oh. Damn.
I guess it
Ed.
sucks if you have legs.
And yeah, and standing there with the ambassador is somebody that you haven't seen before. A ghoul wearing a really cool hat.
Fucking, we show up in the fucking lobby at the same time, pretty much. Fucking
No,
beehive ladies like,
you're
yeah, go ahead.
they're waiting outside the embassy.
Convenient, fuck it.
Well-
Morning, everybody. Morning.
Yeah, morning. Oh, we have there's a ghoul out here. Hey, hello. Are you you want you here for a job or?
Yeah.
Who could have guessed?
Everyone, this is Sarah Tuckett.
Ma'am.
She will be joining you.
Sarah.
Oh.
Rosalind is going to take off her hat and just do a pull out, like, put it to her chest and, like, give a formal handshake to Sarah. Be like, nice to meet you, Sarah. Name's Rosalind.
She shakes her hand back, but she's touched like mud or something without washing it.
It's a little bit of
Yeah,
chocolate. Don't worry
Rosalind.
about it.
So Rosalind's gonna look at her hand, and she's gonna say, "Yeah, this is cool." And just like put her hat back on her head and just like dust her hands off casually, not care.
Glitchy, real quick, what's Sarah's survival?
Survival?
Never mind.
Pretty good, but I can't give you an exact number.
At least a million.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way that you had Sarah set up, her survival was pretty good. So,
We can be survival buddies.
the ambassador is going to say, Sarah here is very well equipped for facing the wilds that I'm sure you'll be facing up in Washington.
We use all folks we can get, I suppose.
And we are just waiting on 2 more members of your expedition crew.
All right.
And these other 2 members, who are they exactly? As far as I know, it was just going to be us. I mean, not that I don't mind Sarah.
Additional NCR personnel, I'm sure you understand. Hey, Shitlet, I know you're watching the stream. Can you bring me my leather journal?
I wouldn't take that shit. I would shit in his leather journal.
Just for my namesake. It'll live up to the hype.
I hope that
Let's
motherfucker's
get
like
it, man.
not in the bathroom. I'm gonna cry.
Runs out of the bathroom, half taking a shit.
I think it's on my bed. Yes, what? Are you in the bathroom or are you bringing me my journal?
I find this very, very
Fuck.
humorous.
Can you also grab my dice tray? I just realized I don't have that out here either. What the fuck is wrong with
God.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Look at
God.
you!
I'm fucking
Don't
up
have
tonight.
to
Man, 20 goddamn
Dang.
Can you
Wait,
also
negative
get my
two.
dice
You
tray? I
had your-
just realized
My
Negative
little
two
brother in
members.
Christ.
I'm fucking up tonight.
Hey, Nihilus, can I see you in the
That's
other
you.
room for a minute?
I think I need to go to the other room just on my own. Like,
Yeah, you
Go
need
to
to
the
go to the
super
timeout
duper secret
room.
room.
Go to the corner.
Look at you, Sherry. Such same wavelength. Look at us.
Clown to clown communication.
Couple of cards.
It's why Dodger and Rosalind just be like communicating.
Yes.
thank you
Same
for my
wavelength.
lesbian dice tray. Very cool.
I
My
love that.
my dice tray has the lesbian flag on it.
Let's go.
It's
We
beautiful.
love an ally.
Hell yeah.
So the 2 NCR personnel that will be joining you are going to be Lieutenant Clayton and Private First Class Valdez.
I'm sorry. Did you? This is. I'm sorry. Real quickly. This is Kat. Did you say Valdez or Valdez?
Valdez.
Val.
Valdez. Okay.
Oh,
So.
God damn it! This fucking wind.
Do I know both these people? Probably.
You've heard Clayton has a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Valdez, not really. He's just like 1 rank above you.
Gotcha. Does he sound like Jetstream Sam by chance?
Yep.
Yes.
He does now.
Hell yeah. All right, we have
And-
2 sex hammers, guys. Good news.
Oh, that's good.
It's
That's
for-
very good. Yes, I like that.
Shit.
So, yes, you will be joined by Lieutenant Clayton and Private First Class Valdez. We are just waiting on them, and then your vertibird should be arriving shortly.
Gotcha. Did
DM, may I roll a d20 to see if Rose might know either individual? I will roll 2 d20s if you would like me to.
No.
Okay. Putting those 2 d20s away.
Damn, get told.
dropping the ocean. There's too many of us. We're like fucking ants. You can't keep track of our names.
Like, look, Rosalind's dealt with a lot of NCR. Maybe she remembers a couple. That's why I was like, oh, should I? I'll
Bad news,
ask.
they're all dead.
Listen, if she doesn't know him, that means that Clayton has a better chance of just having a massive fucking rock. That's what I'm hoping for.
A massive what? I'm sorry.
Huh? Crazy.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, Lieutenant Clayton's tits are actually out of this fucking world. So
Oh,
I
It's
need
actually
him to
just-
have incredible.
Oh,
It's
they're
just-
basically like Hanzo's on that like on that drawing I showed you, basically like that.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
straight
I
up.
always thought of Clayton like fucking what's his face from fucking Perry the Platypus's boss.
He's not that old.
That guy.
Yeah.
As right after she tells you this, you see 2 troopers walking up, just kind of looking very professional, and they salute the ambassador when they come up. Ma'am.
Rosalind's like looking side to side, like, well, are you talking to me or?
No, why would I talk to you?
Well, I mean, there are. If she starts counting, she's like, I'm pretty sure you're talking to the ambassador, but I'm just like, I'm sorry.
Why?
There's a lot of
Why-
around that.
Why would I
Rose, the
salute
ambassador
you?
Straight ignored him, so
It's true.
You know, yeah,
I
it
can
sounds-
understand her confusion because the ambassador just said nothing.
Exactly, and Rosalind's just like, are you talking to me or like who are you talking
She
to?
gives them acknowledgement. Good, you're here. The
so this is the
vertibird.
security detail that's supposed to be watching over us.
Yes, your babysitters. Yes.
I will have you know, I've lived on this earth for 20-something years. I didn't count that
Who's that?
far,
Time
but
out.
I don't care.
I can hear you moving.
Not to say it won't matter because unfortunately someone disconnected and then reconnected, and also yeah, like I mean even I've lived for 32 years and I'll tell you what, they don't fucking care.
damn. New Vegas welcome, huh?
Well,
Yeah,
you're
sounds
about to
about right.
leave, so New Vegas, bye bye.
Which honestly I really
Um,
appreciate.
Those
Also,
deer
if anyone's
are
wondering, I'm trying to make my voice more gruff because Rosen smokes.
gentle people live in my hometown.
So, from what I'm understanding, how exactly are we getting to this new location that you want us to go check out? If I remember correctly, you said it was in the Washington expedition team. So how exactly are
Applying.
we getting there?
Yes, as stated yesterday, Rose. I'm sure you weren't listening.
Well,
You will be arriving.
I
A
was-
vertibird, as stated not even 5
Ah.
minutes ago. A vertibird will be picking you up, and it will take you to Washington, where we have
oh,
made
I'm sorry.
Fancy.
But say, as the ambassador
No.
says that, like Rosalind puts like a pinky finger in like her ear and is like really getting in there, and then just was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just the wax buildup. It's really hard to hear sometimes. I'm hard of
Pulls out.
hearing,
Pulls out a
Guns
but
going
flex
not
off.
rod.
on purpose.
Makes me
Yeah,
laugh.
exactly. Guns go off. Why do you think I use a crossbow all the time? I like being
I have
silent because
the
quiet,
worst tinnitus.
like silence is key.
Well,
If you liked being around quiet, wouldn't your hearing be better?
I wish.
Trying to do the math
Like
in my head.
you see these scars? Yeah.
You
You
wanna know
figured
how
it
I
would
got
affect
these?
my sight. No, it affected a lot, other things.
well,
So,
as stated,
tell.
you'll be taking a vertibird to Washington, and
alright.
we lost communication with the expedition team east of Spokane. Now we know that Spokane, they are open to working with the NCR, so we have set up a fueling depot for the vertibird, and you will be touching down in Spokane, where you will be dropped off. The vertibird will be refueled and will promptly leave you. If anybody has an issue with that, say it now.
How
I
the
have
hell
no
are we getting
issue.
back for our payment?
We gotta get the job done and then we get it later.
Once we receive word from you that you have found the team, we will send out a vertibird to pick you up.
Right, or you can send if there's a vertibird in the area, we could probably take that back instead. Save you guys the time, yeah.
Well, if there's a vertibird
I
in the
mean-
area, I doubt whoever owns it is going to want to let you use it.
That would be a hostile
Wait, so you're
takeover.
about to say, hold on. So you basically just send your soldiers out there, your people, and you just kind of leave them stranded out there? That's
You catch on quickly.
This is a volunteer basis. They know what they're signing up for.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, we're kind of signing up
Well.
to walk on fucking no man's land, kind of, sort of.
Well, you're definitely lucky that I am really excited about getting the fuck out of Nevada. So yeah, I will happily go wherever the hell you want me to go.
Coming from above, you hear the sound of blades rotating at very high speeds, and there, yeah, Fortunate Son is playing.
It's not playing Rise of the Valkyrie in the background, is it?
No, it's Fortunate
It's
Son.
later. It's gotta be.
Beautiful. It has to be that, yes.
So, real quick, shout out to my friend Jade. She's watching the stream right now, so that's very cool.
Yo, holler.
Yo, let's go, Jade.
Hey yo, Jade coming in.
Hello.
What did
Picture Kevin
fucking-
saying hi.
There she is in the stream chat.
Yo, a massive fucking
Howdy.
howdy to Ghostly Rose.
This would affect
Hey,
me if I
howdy.
could read.
No, let me get my howdy. Sorry, that was terrible. I tried.
What the
Uh,
hell?
That's
that's
just
fine.
Sorry, I had I coughed.
So, we yeah, there's a vertibird. Yeah, it seems like a fun campaign so far. Yeah, minus all the fuck ups. The vertibird is touching down now. I don't care that the lore says vertibirds only seat a certain amount of people. We're just gonna ignore that.
This one's bigger. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's a big vertibird.
We just like put Dodger on the roof.
Yeah, there's different types.
Make him one of the
They
landing
can be
gear.
different. I'd say there could be different types of vertebrates. There could be different varieties, you know. There's commercial, and then you know, trooper ones. You know, there's different kinds. There could be
One
a lot.
that's a school bus.
Yeah.
Unverts your bird.
It's got a
Damn.
it's got a enclave symbol that they've very clearly just hastily scrubbed off. So it's still like kind of
Damn.
there.
They
Cool.
incorporated it in the NCR logo. They just put the bear over it, kind of, sort of, try to fucking like paint over it.
It's like a bad tattoo cover up.
Yeah, yeah. They even use the right color.
So yes, this vertibird touches down and opens up its doors. There's the pilot and the co-pilot sitting in the front seat, and enough room for everybody to squeeze in. It's not going to be comfortable, but you can all fit,
Yeah.
All right.
especially with Dodger.
Hmm.
Do I know either of the pilots by chance?
No, there are no names.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah, it says, "Hi, my name is Bill" on his name tag.
This guy doesn't have a fucking name tag.
Well, hot fucking damn. Never
Yeah, I'm
actually
a
got to ride one of these
fucking
things before. Let's get in.
To be slightly apprehensive. They're they're cool,
Hey,
but
I don't blame Mimi. Like, I've never rode in one of these things either. I've always, when I was younger, I always pretended to with a broken down one. But this is like a little girl's dream come true, and she's gonna.
I should state that these are Fallout 4 vertibirds, which are of course made out of paper mache. So
four rifle
Hey,
shots and they go down.
You live and you learn once. Then, if we're gonna be flying in a paper mache fucking helicopter, then why the fuck not?
Yeah.
It's the best we could afford.
it's the best that we could salvage from Navarro.
There's an anime girl painted on the side.
DM.
it's the ambassador.
Oh my
She's like, what the fuck?
Like it's the ambassador, like with the like very 60s, you know, styled like bomber girl on the side.
It's the ambassador wearing the slave Leia outfit.
Yeah, classic Betty Page shit.
Oh god, we're giving ideas. We're giving out sketch ideas, drawing ideas.
Please don't draw the ambassador in the slave Leia outfit. I think it would be too much.
Don't. That'd be fucking. Who would want?
Too late.
Damn.
You've doomed yourself.
So
DM, if I can make a really stupid roll real quick. I want to see if Dodger picks up a piece of paper he's been seeing just floating around.
yeah, go ahead and give me an agility.
The fucking helicopter kicks up the wind. He's like, oh shit.
That is a 91.
All right. No, agility is with your D20, not the D100.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. I
You
remember
broke the D20, dog.
Hey.
Can I see the other fucking room, actually?
Okay.
Actually,
that is a 9, so I'm actually good. Let's go.
All right, Dodger, you managed to pick this paper up.
Yippee! Let's go.
He hasn't been
Snipe the
paying
fly
attention
out of the
whole
fucking sky.
time. The whole time he was just rolling around in the background trying to claw at this piece of paper.
Yeah.
He does make a excited woo woo when he finally picks it up though.
Hey,
Hey,
what you
look
got
at
there,
that.
Dodger?
He shows just like this random slip of paper.
It's an NCR pamphlet. It just says the NCR wants you. It's like a ranger.
And somebody drew a mustache and like a top hat on the guy.
Loose lips sink ships.
Tell my ex-wife that.
That's
Fruitio, Dodger loves you so much. Dodger is going to offer the slip of paper to Sarah Tuckett.
She just looks at it and doesn't grab it.
Oh, come on! Don't treat our good old friend like that. Giving you a gift, something to be cherished.
You know,
It's okay.
for
He just happily
kindling.
accepts the paper for himself, more for his collection.
Dodger will remember that.
A fine addition to my collection.
Well, I don't think Dave's getting any younger.
well
Let's
after
get-
you,
let's-
Mimi.
Text.
Does this thing have guns on it? Does it have guns?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Does it got like
Hell
the ball
yeah.
turrets, or is it just got like side ones?
Yeah, it's got two mini guns on the side, and then it has a gun on the front.
Yeah. Okay.
I am going to jump aboard the Veribird because I was offered to go on first, and I'm going to hold my hand out to help the others get on.
Yeah, I'll go on last.
Rosalind, I will say this, instead of accepting the hand to help, she kind of just like gives you a cool little low five and then like gets on by herself.
Does a standing squat jump. It's like.
Well, hot damn.
Does a
Imagine
squat jump and
Oh, I'm
cowboy boots.
good.
Tries to roll
we-
up and then hop in.
Poor Dodger.
pulls the fucking thing that makes the stairs a ramp. There you go.
Yeah, we're gonna need to. Yeah, we need to make a ramp for our buddy here.
How could we not think of the? We could not make this fucking vertibird accessible. What were we thinking?
Yeah, come on. There's gotta be a little handicap accessibility thing in here. Like, come on.
That's because the NCR knows the only people who would sue us is ourselves.
There's a ramp.
Appreciation for the little guys.
There's a ramp that extends to accommodate Dodger.
There
There you
is
go.
appreciation for the little guys.
Here
You
you
are
go,
hulking.
Dodger.
Look at that, Dodger. Got you a special
like-
ramp and everything.
You're like 6'5".
Fucking cool. This. Can I shoot the minigun?
Don't.
The pilot looks back and says, "Well, I mean, if it comes to it, yeah, ideally you would."
Hell, you know what? I've got you. I will shoot. Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm concerned.
Oh, this is the hell in life, yes! And then Rosalind's gonna just like sit in one of the seats and like lean back and pull out one of her cigarettes and start smoking.
Can we smoke in here? Can we smoke in a little smoking in here?
She hasn't lit it up yet, but she does have it in her mouth ready to go.
Let's get a run by the captain real quick.
The
Smoking, yay or nay?
the captain of the Vertibird, the pilot, he kind of looks over and he says, "Yeah, you can smoke on here, but you're gonna have to give me one of those."
Yeah, well,
Rosalind like looks up. And she goes,
I'm glad you asked
Alright.
first because nobody asked for mine. Well,
"Okay, so you want one of my cigarettes? Alright, that's fine. What's the magic word?"
The magic word is "you're on my fucking plane." So
give me.
Just
Please.
give,
Wow.
give
Oh,
that
okay,
man
I'll
a
give
fucking
it.
cigarette.
Hey, look. I'll say this. I'll give him one anyway. I was just hoping that he like mannerism isn't fucking dead. But yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck me,
It's
I
the
guess.
fucking wasteland. Yeah, it's the
Hey.
fucking wasteland. What do you want from people? To get a please and thank you after your fucking room service that doesn't exist?
Well, yes,
I do that
sometimes.
sometimes.
I've been fucking living on this earth for 32 fucking fucking years, and after the shit my childhood was, yeah, I'd like a little please and thank you every once in a while. I don't care if it's 10 years down the line. Just one would be nice in my lifetime. Just one. And Rosalind
the
actually
fuck
is she's actually like livid. She's not joking here. She's just like, yeah, I'd like it to at least have one thank you. Like one please and thank you. Just one in my whole fucking life. Just one. And she gives him one.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn,
Someone who fucking gets it.
Sarah just
Dude,
coming
Lucky I
through.
like
Wait,
ghouls.
this is the wasteland. Like I don't understand how it hasn't gotten through that it's not something that's gonna happen. It's kill or be fucking killed.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. I would hope you do, because
I'm gonna go give the guy a cigarette this
Trust
time.
me. Yeah. So Rosen's already have given him gave her a cigarette to him at this point, and it's just like, yeah, I fucking know. Trust me. I
Never mind.
fucking know. And now her mood is ruined, and she's just gonna lean back and just quietly puff on her cigarette.
All right. Well, he's gonna light up the cigarette. Let me get this ASMR.
Dodger's just confused because I think he thought that she was just like kidding around with him.
y'all folks are fucking confusing.
He's like, why is everyone so humorless? Oh boy, I need to bring out a smile.
go on, Dodger.
starts playing fucking old cartoons on the screen.
So everybody's loaded up. Clayton. So Mimi, you're gonna sit by. Are you sitting by the port or starboard minigun?
Port is left, by the way.
Yep, I'll sit by port.
All right. So Lieutenant Clayton will go ahead and sit by the starboard minigun, and Valdez will take a seat next to him. And once everybody gets situated, the vertibird takes off. And after you guys take off, the ambassador watches it fly away, and she's just like, "Oh, thank God."
It jiggles jigglingly.
Her breasts do breastingly. So
Yo, this narration, dog. Oof.
Well, I guess I'll. No, I'm not gonna miss them. And,
I'm just imagining meanwhile in the vertibird, what a fucking bitch of an ambassador.
she's really hot
She
though.
likes us.
Fucking ambassador.
She definitely likes us though. Oh, you all painted her on the side of the fucking vertibird, the fucking gall.
God, I hope I never see them again.
She likes us.
God's trying to make origami.
Out of the pamphlet. Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking
Aw.
folded like
He's trying to
children
make a little
things. Yeah.
flower flowers to cheer her up.
All right, so you guys are in for a couple-hour flight. Clayton is gonna kind of lean back next to the minigun and just kind of stretch out and relax a little bit. Valdez is gonna hold out his hand to you, Kirk. Private First Class Valdez.
Ranger Kirk O'Brien, nice to meet you.
Yo, I thought Rangers were pretty cool.
well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you got me.
Oh,
Self-deprecation is the name of the game. It's how I make my laughs.
well, you
Anyway,
know,
but
come as you are, I suppose.
uh, uh, sorry, I had a stroke there for a second. Uh, what brings you to this fantastical journey we're about to endeavor ourselves upon?
Well, mostly I'm in it for the caps.
Mm, that seems to be the going rate. Yeah. Uh, are you? I can't imagine. Has anybody informed you about where we're going? Because it's
Yeah, up north. Portland, right?
mm, Oregon specifically. Yeah, I mean going that way, right?
I mean, I heard that we were going to go assist some NCR troops in Portland. That's just what I heard.
Ah, well, I think we're going more north than that specifically, ain't we?
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's kind of yeah.
This is
Hmm.
a Fallout the Frontier reference, by the way.
Thank you, because I'm confused.
It's a good. It's a really good mod. Everyone should check that out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just
He
in
said
case.
facetiously.
I'm sure somebody caught it, but yeah, this is a Fallout the Frontier reference.
Um,
Yeah, apparently they were having
God.
trouble with a vault full of lizards or something. I don't know.
uh,
You know,
I
hearsay.
wouldn't. I don't want to touch that with a fucking 10-foot pole, dog.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's pretty cool.
uh, teach their own. Valdez.
I heard they have cars up there,
Oh shit! Really?
like working
Those shits are
cars.
bombed out and depleted.
Yeah.
I mean, with all the radiation and shit, I'm surprised they got them fucking kicking again.
So, who are your friends?
Well, we are vaguely acquainted. As of yesterday, we did a job together. They're good in the fight. I'll give them that. We got Rose over there with cowboy hat. We got Mimi over here with the short hair. You got the Dodger over there, the obvious Securitron. um,
Yeah, that was going to be
and
my
then
next question. Why is strip security with you guys?
that's I really don't know how that happened.
Dodger still
I
trying to make Rose. And if he could
I
kick his
still got.
feet, it's clear that he would.
I really
Have
gotta
to
get
check.
the freaking the wheels going back and forth.
And
Yeah.
what about the ghoul?
Mm,
Bull
you
has
have
a
to ask her.
name.
Yeah, you
Well,
have to
I'm
ask her. She was a recent addition.
I'm sorry, I didn't get there until after she got introduced. So
That's
Sarah, what's
exactly
your
what he
story?
was asking. Sarah Tuckett.
well,
I'm in
Miss,
it for the caps. But I also heard there was a northern Bob White scene in the Washington area.
sorry, a northern what?
Northern Bob White. It's a type of quail. Looks like a
Hmm.
pigeon dressed up as a hawk. White head, black mask.
Okay.
Huh.
Your naturalist?
Yep.
I want to see if it's not extinct. Quails usually died out, couldn't fly far away from the blast. But if there's one out there,
Hang on, are you one of them pre-war ghouls?
yep.
What was it like?
Rosalind becomes interested in the conversation but does not interrupt.
I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so like this, but less radiated. A lot more animals, though.
Can't even. I mean, can't imagine it other than the ones that would like to kill you.
There were these, there was a few cowboy holovids I'd seen as a kid growing up. They had, horses in them. You've been around a lot of horses too?
Yep.
Are they really as pretty as they were in the holovids?
It looked the same.
Hmm. Was their coat ever like soft or was it coarse? How did they feel?
Depends on the breed. Mostly soft though.
Rosalind just like smiles at that idea. Huh.
Now,
That's cool.
I saw a holovid where the horse talked. They couldn't talk, right?
No.
Hey, I know which one you're talking about.
They put
Mr.
peanut. They put peanut butter in
yes.
its gums to make it kind
Yeah,
of move up and down.
I think it was
Huh.
Senior Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah, Senior
That's right.
Ted.
Yeah, senior. Yeah,
Yeah,
Senior Ted.
Senior
I love
Ted.
Senior Ted.
So
Senior
horses
Ted, of course.
didn't talk pre-war.
Nothing talked pre-war.
Like
Except
all of
people.
them didn't.
I see. That was something I was a little curious about because like I've seen so many holovids where the horses didn't talk, except that one. And I was like, huh, weird. I didn't know if that was real or if that was just like some make believe thing that people did back then.
Well, I
was really
wanted
banking on the horses talking.
I wanted to believe that the horses could talk, but I mean, I guess
Same.
for scientific purposes, you know.
I guess
Yeah,
that makes more sense.
I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. Oh well.
Maybe there's other
But
types of animals. You never know.
yeah, that's true.
What
World's a
about
crazy place.
what about cats? Did they love Italian food? Because I saw a holovid where a cat loved Italian food.
Okay, I don't know what this one is.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro, that was a slam full of fucking Wild Wasteland fucking things.
Yeah, well, somebody took Wild Wasteland. We're not gonna name any
Oh,
names.
we all
Dodger.
Why they're so consistent.
I never gave my cat spaghetti.
No, it wasn't spaghetti. It was something else.
uh,
I
it
don't.
was definitely like
It was like
I
spaghetti,
don't
but
know.
like layered.
There's no such thing.
Oh, well, I want to believe.
It's out there. The fabled layered spaghetti.
Well, this is very informative, and thank you for taking the time to educate us. You know, non pre-war people. You don't meet too many people from pre-war. I mean, I heard there's a couple of people from pre-war. Something about a vault, but like, you know, ghouls, pre-war ghouls. Most of you have gone feral at this point.
um
Good thing that's not the case, right?
yeah, see,
Go.
I've met a few ghouls and honestly I'll even admit it, even a couple pre-war ghouls, but none like you, I'll admit, Sarah. You know,
Yeah, a bird watcher specifically is definitely a new one. Because birds
uh,
are fake. No kidding.
Sarah is deafening.
It's the little bit of serenity in this world that can maybe make us want to live in it a little bit more.
Still a few birds out there.
I mean,
I
I've
know.
seen like a lot of crows. Nothing too fancy.
Crows are pretty fancy. Do you know how smart crows
Yeah.
are?
No, I can't say I do.
They remember shit, right?
They can solve basic puzzles too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do have a question about crows. Like, about their intelligence. Is it true that they can remember a person's face and actually, either hold a grudge or remember their just be affectionate toward a very specific person that they remember distinctly?
Crows have names that they call each other, so yeah.
This is Caw, and this is Caw. Say hi.
hey, look at that. He's actually funny.
I'll admit, Kirk, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Stick around longer, they can only get worse.
Hey,
I
look,
feel like
it's
Dodger at this point finishes up a semblance of a paper flower and holds it out to Rosalind and is like, "A rose for my Rosalinds."
yeah.
No.
Is it is it
Yeah.
good?
It is
Is it
very
good?
big flower shaped.
It's one
Yeah,
of the puzzle
Rosalind.
things.
Yeah, Rosalind looks down at the little paper origami flower and
Damn.
she just stares at it for a long time, and then suddenly takes it and just kind of like holds it in her hand while still staring at it. And thanks, Dodger. This is actually really fucking sweet.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Rosalind's just gonna
Oh,
stare at
shucks.
it.
Not the most
Oh,
likely source. But...
anything for my Rosalinds. He goes back to whistling "You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile."
So if you guys don't mind, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a time.
Sounds good, because I think Rosalind's just gonna be enthralled by this little paper flower for a little while.
So
we play care
Because
of him for a little while.
the good old lieutenant, yeah, he's just taking this time to kind of relax a little bit. You know, he has a reputation for being a hard ass, but yeah, you guys aren't officially on duty yet, so he doesn't really
I
care.
can imagine he's just observing us like, wow. What a
Yeah, internally he's like, Jesus fucking Christ, we're all gonna die.
That's the spirit.
So you guys are currently flying over Oregon. And you know this because the pilot says so.
If you look over to your left, you'll see a bombed out ass place.
And if you look out your right window, you'll see the ruins of some pre-war city.
The largest ball of twine.
Some pre-war city. Who gives a shit what it was called? It's gone now. Just rubble.
Wait, is it the infamous Denver / Dog City I've been hearing so much about?
We're over Oregon, no.
I didn't think so. No.
Damn.
Sorry, my mind's a little. I guess I'm just so enthralled by this little paper flower. I just wasn't thinking about where we were. Yeah, it makes sense. I'll make that the excuse.
No.
If we go a little further, we'll find New York.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Keep poking fun. I'm okay with this. Like I said, I'm acceptable of ghouls than I am of just normal people. So yeah.
Well, as you are flying over Oregon, up in the cockpit, you are very close to the Washington border. Up in the cockpit, you hear beeping.
Concerning. Everything all right up there?
Yeah, everybody hold on to something.
Ah, shit.
I'm holding on to the minigun. Wait, I probably should hold on to the minigun.
Rosalind's gonna Rosalind's gonna take one hand and hold the edge of her seat, and then on the side, and then the other hand's gonna go grab a overhead bar that's up overhead. Just yep.
Dodger's gonna hold his hands.
Sarah's holding onto her hat.
Yeah, he says, yeah, everybody hold on to something. Somebody's got a lock on us.
Oh, fuck.
A lock? Oh, shit.
Who the fuck is shooting at us up here? God damn it.
Well, nobody shot anything yet, but they got a lock on us.
Does
What's that
mean
term that
potential
y'all...
shooting?
What's that fancy word y'all use? Evasive maneuvers? Yeah. Time to pull some of that shit off right now.
So Clayton is gonna get situated at the minigun and open up the side door and just start scanning with the minigun, looking for any hint of who might be aiming whatever is being aimed at you right now. And he's gonna say, "Hey, get on that other gun."
Done. And I'm gonna copy and do the same. Throw that fucking door open, get on the fucking gun.
Yeah, fuck 'em up, Mimi.
Alright, you wanna go ahead and give me a perception check, Mimi?
Yeah, sure. Perception. Yeah.
With your D20 is gonna be what it
Yep, that's gonna be a 21 total.
Alright.
Woo!
So down on the left side, you see what looks like an old highway, just completely in ruin. Standing on this highway, or sitting on the highway, I should say, is a very large gun. Definitely anti-air.
Hey, I've got something! It looks fucking big! And
Well, you
And
got the minigun. Fuck it up.
with
Not shooting.
with your 21, before you do that, with your 21, you do see on the side of this anti-air gun, I don't know if you specifically would know what this is. However, if you point it out to somebody, looks like a symbol with a gear and a sword and a wing.
Hey, on the gun, sword, gear, wing, anything that y'all recognize?
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck me.
I'm gonna start opening fire now.
Go.
Sounds of that.
So those of you who are in the know, that is very crudely described the Brotherhood of Steel symbol.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah.
I mean,
feel like
we have a
Rosalind has-
tentative agreement to be cool with each other, but this doesn't seem like the opportunity to not shoot.
They got a lock on us. Just take it down.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
As you press down on the triggers of the minigun, the anti-air cannon is going to boom. Just fucking fire a shot at you.
Welp.
So let it be known that they fired the first shot. because
Okay.
as you were
Yeah,
going
we're
to
kids
squeeze the
screaming.
trigger, the anti-air cannon fired at you first.
McClunky.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a special little roll for our good old pilot friend Bill.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Bill better not fuck it up.
Bill's about to be paced.
Yeah, I've got some bad news.
Oh no! Whatever could it be?
Bill got a
Oh,
2,
have fun, Bill.
so
He was just about to retire.
No, Bill.
the the shot from the anti-air it hits you guys, and the whole vertibird shakes, and you just hear up front in the cockpit Bill go, "Son of a bitch!"
Are we going down? Is that what's going on right now?
Looks that way.
Could
Motherfucker.
Dodger's robotics check help with stabilizing anything, or is it just too big of a boom? Like,
It's
is it just going down?
one of the engines is out, like fucked.
Mm.
The technical term is foobar, which for those of you
I like to think that. Go ahead. Sorry.
for those of you who don't know what foobar means, fucked up beyond all repair.
Yeah.
I
Sick.
see. So I will put a pin in that.
I like to think that when we did get fired upon and hit Rosalind, like, cause real quickly, how long would you say this flight had taken us before we got attacked?
I'm gonna say, you guys have been flying now for. Vertibirds wouldn't be as fast as planes, so I'm gonna say 6 hours.
6 hours. Okay, she definitely had another, at least another 2 cigarettes by then. She's got that second cigarette in her mouth. Yes, I'm also. By the way, for anyone who is watching our stream, yes, I am actually subtracting how many cigarettes she currently has left on her person, because this is important. I do, and I will continue to do so. So,
Yeah,
she had,
Rose actually
she
took
smoked
the
2 more.
smoker trait.
And I will say, when she had that second cigarette and like we got hit, like she, oof, and then like her cigarette, like she accidentally spits her cigarette out and it like rolls out like across the floor and then rolls out.
Yeah, the minigun
She
doors
goes,
are open, so yeah, it would absolutely just roll out of the vertibird.
No.
and she goes, ah, fuck, that was a brand new cigarette.
We can get more of those. We can't not die twice. Let's if you were holding on to something, hold on to it twice as hard.
When I get my
Fucking
hands on them
brotherhood.
fucking, I swear, those metal fuckheads.
Valdez.
Not you, Dodger. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, Dodger just kind of like looks over.
Not you, Dodger. You're sweet.
Valdez, grab the mechanism. No, Clayton is gonna tell Valdez to grab the there's a rocket launcher in there. Valdez, get the launcher. Yes, sir. And he's gonna grab the rocket launcher and point it out the minigun door, your minigun door, Mimi.
I am screaming, firing this thing at them.
The co-pilot's gonna look back and he's gonna say, "What the fuck are you doing? Do not fire that in here." The blast back, the blast back will fuck us up.
Or at least send you flying on the other side of the fucking vertibird.
That would, yeah, like I've seen people use that. That's not advisable while we're in the air right now.
Clayton.
Wait, they're talking to me?
No,
No, okay.
they're talking to
Now
Valdez,
you're
who
fine,
currently
Mimi.
has
Use with the fucking rocket launcher.
who currently has a rocket
Yeah.
launcher on his shoulder, ready to fire, and Clayton is gonna say, "Shoot it, Valdez!" Just completely ignoring.
Can I help him like hold it at least? Like I
No,
fucking,
he's
like,
got it,
swipe
like-
over it and, like,
Like he's got it.
Okay.
It's just the co-pilot is concerned about the blast back,
Mhm.
yeah.
and Valdez is going to fire the rocket because that was an order from his commander. Wow, this dice is fucking me tonight. The anti-air cannon grazes you guys again, and the whole vertibird shakes, and Valdez fires the rocket, but he fires it as the vertibird is shaking. He kind of sways a little bit, and he fires it, and it just hits a side of the highway.
So he's fired this thing right next to me.
Yeah, I mean, right next to you is not a concern. It's whoever's behind him.
Yeah. Isn't Clayton behind him?
I mean, the way that he was angled, it'd probably be more towards the main cannon. So out the back of a rocket launcher, there's the propulsion, and it kind of gets into the cockpit, and the whole vertibird shakes again. And you guys are going into a nosedive.
Well, fuck.
We told you not to fucking shoot that thing!
I was only following orders. That's not gonna hold up in court.
No.
No, it's not.
Gonna have that written
Alright,
on your
well,
tombstone,
probably-
Sonny.
You tell him, Dodger.
We're probably fucking plummeting at the point where we're having a hard time reacting to things. We're probably plummeting. Other than shitting and pissing.
So yes, the vertibird shaking very violently, beeping, just generally up in the cockpit. The vertibird is telling you, "Hey, something is very, very wrong." And
you might want to get close to the ground because you're going to be brought there.
yep. And you guys are going to hit the ground. Everybody, give me a strength check.
Oof.
Oh no.
And that's with a D20, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I should probably have my character sheet
Okay.
up. So that'd
Okay.
be helpful.
That's going to be a 17 for me.
Ooh, that's a natural fucking 20.
Oh.
Me trying to
Yo.
decide between my 7 D20s which one to use so it won't fuck me up.
And when I roll a D20, do I add like the strength 7 or?
Your strength
forget.
modifier.
No,
So with the 7, that would be a 2.
Okay, yeah, no, I got you. So, I got a 5.
All right.
Fucking Dodger
Well,
fucking hits
I
the
haven't
ground,
rolled
hits
yet,
the fucking ceiling at the same.
but I finally picked the one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my blue scarab die. Please, 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 please.
Don't those ones fuck you?
Oh, 17! No,
Okay.
sir, it
Not
does
today.
not.
I was gonna say,
And
aren't those the
because
ones that
Rose-
like screw you over more often than not? But no, I guess
Nope.
not.
Nope, it saved my ass this time. It's a flat 17 because I have a 0 in my strength save.
And Sarah Tuckett,
Because of it being a
what's
negative one.
your what's your
Okay, so I roll a D20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Wait, what stat am I rolling for?
strength?
Strength.
Strength.
Oh wait, hold on. Are we rolling a strength save or a strength check?
You are correct. I should be doing a strength
That's a
save.
That's a
Strength save.
19.
Okay.
Oh, a strength save. Okay.
Okay, because I was
So,
like, I realized I was like, wait, is it a
I
strength save
think
or a check?
for most everybody, we have the saves done wrong, so it'll just be your modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
so with that,
Wait, what are we? So wait, what are we doing? Now I'm
let's
confused.
get,
okay,
let's say
so
if
just roll your roll. So you got what was it, Faith?
I got 17 on the D20, but I'm assuming we're rolling the D100.
No, so we have it wrong on the character sheet.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
realized
Yeah.
this previously when I was doing cats leveling up
yeah,
yesterday, and
He,
then I forgot.
yeah,
It's supposed to be like a
uh,
number.
yeah, because it can't exceed over what was it? The 20. What was it? The
Yeah.
10, I believe.
I
Something like
think
that?
so. I mean, no, it can because if actually no, it
So
wouldn't exceed over 10. But so just roll. Yeah, just add your strength modifier. We'll
okay,
fix
well
it.
then if that's the
We'll
case,
fix it later.
okay,
Yeah.
the reason I'm saying that if that's the case, because if I'm not using the strength save and I'm going to use
No,
just the
I'm
modifier,
just
then
saying
that would
for
be
everybody else who has it wrong, Kat, you use your save score.
oh okay, cool. So then yeah, it's a flat 17.
All right. So Dodger, you are the only one who failed it.
Yep.
So when this vertibird crashes, Dodger, you are going to be slammed to the ground. Everybody else, you were able to adequately brace yourselves. And you're going to take 3 damage, Dodger.
He's
Sound
he's
of a,
seen worse.
the sound of a grand piano hitting the ground.
Okay, I've done a more finalized drawing of Sarah. I hope you guys like it.
All right, let's see this. Let's see this.
Wow, very cool.
I love it.
We're doing the Fallout Equestria campaign. Didn't realize.
Yeah, everybody make your pony sonas.
Hey, now
My,
don't hit me.
my pony's name is Sparklebottom. She has the cutie mark of a gun.
So yes, Dodger, you take 3 damage. Everybody else, you adequately brace yourselves. And yeah, you are crashed in Oregon, just barely south of the Washington. Yeah, if you, I mean, none of you can really see, but only like a mile ahead, it says the "Welcome to Washington" sign.
Well, as we are slowly climbing out of fucking the wreckage and trying to pull people out, pretty much.
All right, so Clayton and Valdez are fine. The pilot and the co-pilot, are both.
Shit. Are they like immolated or are they like still in one piece? Are they like
Yeah, they're still in one piece. It's just the crash. It looks like they might have slammed against the control board. Died.
fuck?
This is a hell of a way to go. Oh,
How's
damn
it?
it.
Get their fucking
Climbing
their
out of the
dog tags and
wreckage,
shit.
just like, shit. How's everyone doing?
Get your shit and let's
Oh.
move. I'd rather not be around here when they come to investigate.
Yeah,
So,
whatever you say, you jarheads.
Anyone
Oh,
broken?
fucking hell.
Dodger's still like
Dodger.
laying face down.
Yeah,
He's making muffled he's making muffled noises.
Dodger?
I-
Oh, shit! Dodger! Mimi, come help me get Dodger up.
Yep, I'm coming. Come on, Dodger.
Alright, yeah, look, I'll
When
get the
he
front
stands
end,
up,
you get the
can
back.
he please have like a little bird and stars over his head?
on his screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Golly gee.
Dodger.
Now that's how I make a landing.
I start like patting him like around the box, like as like you know how someone would like pat someone to make sure that they're like okay. It's like that, but on Dodger. I'm like, Dodger, you broken anywhere? What's going on?
I imagine she pats me. You know how when you do that to a TV to make the static go away? I imagine some static does go away.
Okay.
So I think overall, he's like, I'll keep you updated. I think I might have a few screws loose.
Oh God, I've just received.
We got fan art.
Have we got fan art?
Hell yeah.
We do have fan art.
The relent.
You know, if that's fan art, my drawing of Sarah as a pony is technically official art.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically, yeah.
So here's the fan art.
Never should. No.
No.
Oh, Mamacita!
He will live on in your dreams, Pucho.
Here we go, chat. I'll go ahead and post the image.
No, Pepe, no. Pepe cry.
Who
He's
can say where the road goes?
rest in piss, fucking Ambassador Mommy.
We're coming back for a payment optimistically.
At
Point.
the end of the campaign, after you guys have been through fucking hell.
Like a fucking stump of a human being.
I want more money, you fuck.
That was some fucking bullshit.
I just realized what Kirk looks like.
Chris Redfield?
Let me see.
No, Anakin Skywalker from Episode 2.
Kind of,
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Hey, I guess in a way, my art was very successful in somewhat doing that, but also not.
I feel like everybody's got a different fucking idea, honestly. It's whatever, it's like a radio DJ, it's whatever your brain makes up.
So,
Honestly, I'm happy with it. He's a combination of three things.
so you guys crashed fairly close to the highway. You are next to Highway 3. And the lieutenant says, "All right, let's start moving north. Head up."
I'm gonna grab fucking the dead dude's fucking tags for what it's worth, and that's about it. I'm not really gonna rifle through them. Do we have any fucking shit on the vertibird we should be bringing with us, like splicing?
Yeah, there's some MREs.
Okay, fucking grab them shits.
Couple of bottles of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 bottles of water. 6 MREs.
Okay.
Now, is that water dirty water, pure water?
Purified water.
Good.
Purified
Yeah.
water, okay.
So 6 and 6, right?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Keep an eye out. Can't imagine fucking whatever reason they shot at us, they're gonna fucking stop.
Like
Yeah,
I said, Private,
they're definitely gonna.
I'd rather not
We need
be
to
here
move.
when they show up.
Yeah,
Yep.
Rosalind is like she's already leaving. Like she's gonna go ahead and go
Yeah.
and like take and bring Mimi and Dodger like along with her. She ain't gonna leave him behind.
All right. So Garf, you have 2 dog tags.
Bill and Phil.
Yep.
We find out they were lovers.
There's a story there somewhere.
I mean, no.
Bill and Phil's bogus journey.
Well, Phil told Bill that he would love to be his wingman any day after they had a very homoerotic volleyball scene.
My God.
Hell yeah.
He
I'm here
clapped
for
his
it.
teeth at him, and it was
No.
love at first sight.
Yeah, their pilot names were Goose and Maverick. Yeah, so you are next to Highway 3, and Clayton and Valdez are headed north with Rose and Mimi and Dodger.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Oh my god, I just got. Hold on, never mind. I just got a drawing idea. Carry on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you are approximately right here if you're looking on stream,
E?
somewhere in this square. There's no road here.
Boy, can't
but,
have-
Okay.
What's going on?
So moving up Highway 3, there's some wildlife on the side. A couple of rad stags watching you go by.
Hey, look, it's nature.
Shut up, Private.
Yep, fair enough.
Well, at least there's one good thing about being out here. If we ever run out of food, this would be a good place to go hunting.
Yeah, so going up Highway 3, no encounters. And as you're coming up, you reach a sign on Highway 3 that says, now entering Washington State.
Yes. We're here.
Well.
You see the Highway 3 signs change
Yep.
to Highway 129, Washington Highway 129.
Seems to be where we're going.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello, Glitch.
Ruh-roh.
No.
Oh, wait. Hello, Glitchy.
Hey!
Welcome back, Luigi.
Maybe.
I believe. I hope so.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, so no encounters on Highway 3 headed up into Washington. You guys, as you're walking, you see a sign saying, now entering Washington State. We hope you enjoy your stay. And Highway 3 turns into Highway 129.
I fucked up. Is there anything on it?
All right.
No graffiti.
Okay.
Wow. 129 ways. All in one.
I don't
You
think
don't-
that's what.
I
I don't think you know.
and,
I don't think you know
Rose
how
doesn't
it
say
is.
anything. She just puts her hand on Mimi's shoulder and just is like, don't. It's okay, just don't.
Pretty sure they don't know what a highway is. For sure.
So you guys are officially in the.
Hold
Um,
up,
I
hold
did it
up.
in exactly 1 minute, but I was on that guy.
The Family Guy death.
I think that's gonna be the YouTube thumbnail.
Kind of was leaning down. Everyone's gonna think something bad happened. Like, no.
No, the best character,
No,
our
no.
our Securitron Dodger is dead.
Dodger hair, not clickbait emotional.
Fuck that tattoo I got. No.
Yeah, rest in peace, Dodger tattoo. When
Look on it right now. Ow. Ow. Ow.
so
Look at it in its glory.
I see now. So this square totally gonna take you. Dodger dying in a glue trap.
No way, I was thinking the exact same thing, Frisco. I almost put him in a glue trap. I was so close.
Oh fuck.
This is what we live for.
So yeah, this square is only going to take you about 45 minutes to traverse because it's only like the little bit of road 129. So 45 minutes to get across this square. No encounters. The
I
next.
feel like
Good.
Oh, go ahead, Kat.
yeah, I was just gonna say that Rosalind, like, even though there's no encounters so far, Rosalind's still gonna like stay at the ready. I like to go ahead and just be like, she's already got the aim action like ready.
Yeah. All right. So going to the next square. As you guys are traversing this room, there's a sign on the side of the highway for a city called Asotin. And it says, check out the Coliseum in Asotin. You won't be disappointed.
Quite the build up.
Huh.
Colosseum.
Thought
Like
the
a
Coliseum
death
was
pit?
in Europe.
It does the sign does not elaborate what it means by Coliseum.
Wow, to see all those columns.
It's like not a Coliseum, never mind.
He gets it.
That, I can only imagine that hasn't turned into anything worse.
So yes, Asotin, very close to Clarkson, as I've stated, my old stomping ground. And by stomping ground, I mean I only lived there for a little bit. But Jade is actually from there as well.
Sorry for your loss, question mark?
Let me go ahead and put this image of Dodger dying in a glue trap on stream.
I was.
What
God.
makes it even better is the little
Vignette.
The
like
fucking yeah.
I know what it's called, but I'm afraid to say it and it not be the right word. So
Yeah, the
literally,
vinaigrette.
I was gonna say vinaigrette.
Yeah.
There we go. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
vinaigrette.
vinaigrette. I was like, is that even the right word? But yeah. So like I like that. Just like mwah, icing on the cake.
Yeah, so rest in peace, Dodger.
You'll be missed.
We hardly
Gotta
knew
love it.
you.
Mm-hmm. We couldn't build you. We didn't have the technology.
And just down the road from this sign, see a campfire.
Ominous.
Well, you see the smoke.
Anybody around it? No, okay, it's too far. Okay. Well, that could be good or bad. As up.
Okay. Rosalind is just gonna like crouch low and just like have her crossbow at the ready.
We're not gonna catch
Could be.
a break here, are we?
He expected
Sadly,
anything
no.
less.
Now, granted, they may be friendly, but that doesn't mean that it will be friendly folk.
Doubt it.
Because, I mean, it could be our little brotherhood friends. Oh, fuck.
Why the fuck were they even firing on us?
That's a real good question. They probably either could not recognize us or they didn't give a fuck.
I mean,
Maybe
Probably
they
both.
had a bad day.
the bird had an old enclave symbol. I mean, we did our best, but maybe they saw that and just assumed it was the enclave.
It probably the reflection probably hit it wrong, and that's all they saw. We could hope. We could...
I mean, who really flies around in Veribirds except for Brotherhood, Enclave, and NCR?
I think that's pretty much everybody.
Exactly.
Also,
So-
Enclave really hasn't been flying around quite a bit.
Although,
Yeah, didn't
I'm sure they know that the Enclave is gone. So, maybe they are
Apparently.
still upset about Helios.
Who the
Nah,
fuck
nobody
knows
could
at this
hold
point?
it.
Maybe they're just trying to pilferage the technology for themselves or some shit.
Yeah, that is something
Yeah,
that they
sounds-
do, bastards.
Wait,
That
that,
is
that
definitely
is
Brotherhood.
something that they...
Yes. It really is. Trust me, I've been on the receiving end of that sometime. It was not fun.
Congratulations, Faith. You did a Fallout without even knowing.
Jesus!
Classic
Yeah.
Faith.
Yes, the Brotherhood hoards technology, and they don't believe that anybody else should have access to it.
Yeah, they believe no one else deserves it.
Pious sons of bitches ain't there.
Bastard.
Well, they ain't getting our Dodger.
Rosalind like
else
looks at Dodger.
Dodger, if you see somebody in a very shiny suit of armor, do not go towards them.
But a whole shiny poison.
Yeah, I know. I get the draw.
Dodger.
Like
Old
a
shiny-
magical tin man.
All
Dodger,
shiny
no.
poison will kill you. They'll probably
Yes.
kill you.
They will decommission you. We don't want you decommissioned, so please don't go near them, okay?
All right. How do we want to handle this campfire?
Well, I mean, I assume the sneakier types would go scouting here real quick and then come back.
Mm.
Well, we could always get water to douse on it, or sand works just as well.
Dodger,
That's
I love
very
you.
intuitive.
I love you, Dodger.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
you, but
that's very
Sorry, I had to
intuitive,
do this
Dodger.
right there.
So,
No, it's
Admit as
okay.
well.
did you pick this Securitron up at like a yard sale or something?
You
just
leave
kinda
Dodger
tagged
the
along with
fuck
us.
alone.
Now, be honest with me. You got the Securitron from Lady Gibson.
Look,
I maybe.
We would- listen.
Dodger kind of shrugs.
It
He's
was-
like, ah.
Like, look, Dodger is like a stray that we just kind of picked up, and we're okay with this. Okay, we don't talk about it. We just don't talk about it. Okay, we just say
correct.
that and we leave it alone.
Okay,
Just-
keep it real. I like you. The jury's out because I don't know who you work for. The jury's out. Anyway, the fire. Who's sneaky amongst y'all?
Look, I will say this, Sarah. How many clicks would you say that is away, or how far away would you say that is from us currently? I feel like he.
Let me ask the DM.
It's about 150 feet out.
Yeah. About 300 million miles away. No, it doesn't say that.
Wow, very cool.
About 150.
150. All right. Yeah. Okay. Rosalind looks amongst everyone.
My sneak's
So
a
who
21.
wants to-
My sneak is a 21.
How
Well.
the fuck is yours a 21, you soldier boy?
No, I'm fucking. I'm agile. I'm agile, baby.
Yeah, you're agile as fuck.
Yeah, everybody,
Agile.
what are your
Currently,
22.
I have an
16.
agility of 4, and I didn't.
Yeah, Gluigi, we'll deal with that. Actually,
I will say-
in the Vaults and Vertibirds, the Vaults and Vertibirds thing, there is a skill point calculator where if you just put in your specials, it'll tell you what you're. You'll have to make a copy of it.
Damn, looking around and being the most sneaky is concerning, but okay.
Actually, I think Mimi had a higher sneak than you did.
About to say, shit.
22.
You got me by a
Yeah.
point.
Roughly
Yeah.
speaking, though, both Kirk and I about have a 1/5 in a chance of succeeding a skill check in that regard.
All right,
If we help each other, would we have a better chance?
sure. I don't know
Team.
how would you go about helping each other sneak?
I mean, like, you just, in conjunction, like, you just, like, do the whole, like, you go, like, fucking 2 eyes, like, alright, and then I go, and then you go, and then I go. And optimistically, we run that good enough.
All right, so you're gonna leapfrog it.
You
It's
kind of.
okay. I see what's going on. So it's gonna basically be like in Final Fantasy VII when you actually take the long route and you can sneak into the Shinra building, and Cloud's like the one you have to control and sneak Tifa and Barrett between some like guards, so you won't have to. So it's like to avoid a fight. It's basically like that.
Hey, bring me
I
a
remember
soda.
because I played half that game.
Hey, that's right.
Bring me a soda.
Because I played half that game.
Don't do shit.
Don't you?
Listen to you.
Yeah, so you guys can leapfrog it, but I'm not gonna give you advantage because that's not really assisting. That's just going one at a time.
True. Yeah, there's not really any way to help with sneaking.
Yeah.
We make bird noises. No, that'd probably be unhelpful.
Yeah.
Valdez is gonna go ahead and crack open a nice Nuka Cola.
Alright, well, I mean, I
Ready to fuck
can
this up?
always
Ready
give
to
it a
fuck
try
this up?
sneaking up, seeing who we're dealing with.
I mean, I'll go with you. So at least if shit hits the fan, and you're with somebody.
We'll hang back a little bit, but we'll be behind you.
If you hear gunshots, you better come fucking running.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be
Rosalind-
behind you. So
I'm about to say Rosalind, her crossbow can actually, like you said that this campfire is at least 150 feet away, correct? My crossbow can reach that far. It's got a range of 150 feet. So
Hell
I'm
yeah.
thinking Rosalind would, and it's also considered a silent weapon as well. So Rosalind is going to actually take this opportunity and like really like try to find a nice little like range or like some sort of like high ground where she can get a good like eye view of where Mimi and Kirk are going to go, so she can like keep an eye on them and like be their spotter. and take out any targets from a distance if they get spotted or something like that.
There's a little bit of a hill,
Okay.
that you get up on top of. That, however, is about 50 feet out.
Okay.
I'll
what
tap my
now?
head. I'll tap my head twice if I need you to shoot something in the fucking face.
Now when you say that's about 50 feet, was that
50
feet
feet,
away?
50
like,
feet closer. So
Okay.
you'd be
okay,
100
okay.
feet.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Rosalind's gonna look over at that, and she goes, "It's some ways away, but if I can make it up there to that little hill over there, I can spot you guys from a distance. I'll stay as quiet as I can and fight from there. Don't
Sounds
worry."
good.
It can be an extra set of eyes. If things go south, I got a sniper.
Excellent.
All right, Sarah and Rose, go ahead and go take that hill. Valdez, you're with me. We're gonna follow behind Kirk and Mimi, and not too close, but just in case shit goes south. Yes, sir.
Running up that hill.
If I only could.
I'd make a deal with God.
Thank you.
It's all over. All right. So,
So just to be clear, Clay's not going to give Dodger any orders.
yeah, I just realized. He's
No.
he's.
Just to be clear. Just to be clear.
I just realized that Dodger does not have any orders. Clayton,
Just to be clear, just wanted to be sure.
the lieutenant is gonna kind of look over at Dodger, and he's gonna pat Dodger on his chassis and be like, "Maybe sit this one out, bud."
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Damn.
Dodger's
Fucking
like,
football code.
Dodger's like, well, if you need a plasma grenade, you know where to find me. And he just sits down with a big giant thunk.
Jesus, that thing has plasma grenades.
Yeah, why do you think we brought him along?
Hey, Dodger. No, you can join in, Dodger. Stick with the two military folks here. If anything goes south, you can wheel on in and fucking tear them apart.
All right. You know what? The machine stays 20 feet behind us, because they're gonna see that.
I mean, yeah, it's true. It's kind of hard to hide in a bush.
Camouflage, and he starts rolling in the dirt.
You gotta love his enthusiasm, though.
Oh, kill me!
So, be honest. How many caps did you pay for that thing? Because whatever it was too much.
Seriously, shut the fuck up. He just tagged along with us, and he is staying with us. Do you understand me?
Lieutenant Clayton is not amused by Dodger's antics.
I don't give a fuck what Lieutenant Clayton thinks, because I'm amused by Dodger's antics. So.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I'm very amused. Lieutenant Clayton is not.
Dodger is gonna sit back up though, dirtier, and he's ready for the mission.
I've only known Dodger for 24 fucking hours, but if I even get an inkling that you two are gonna do something to him, trust me, I'm gonna do something to you, and it ain't gonna be fucking pretty. Kirk, you wanna tag along and go for a little sneaky sneak mission? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Damn.
Let's say Rosalind hears that, she just nodding her head fuck yeah, Mimi.
We're all doing the same shit, so maybe keep it fucking amicable. Let's keep it fucking. God damn. Anyway, yeah, let's fucking do this. Let's fucking.
Here we go.
All right, so Kirk and Mimi, give me your stealth roll.
Alrighty, and that's the D100.
Yup.
Hey, which by the way, I'm gonna use it on the internet because I don't want to roll D100. IRL.
I rolled a 50.
I got a 12.
Oh, hey.
I'm pretty fucking hype about it. Fucking 12.
So, Mimi, as you're approaching this campfire, you step on a twig.
Ah!
the
fuck.
the twig returns.
Oh no, not the same twig that fucked me up.
Kirk,
You're
you
like,
are
"Look, I'm back."
you are able to get around to get a clear view. There's
Big
only
twig.
there's only one guy sitting at this campfire, and when he hears the twig snap, he goes, "Who's there? Who's there? Come out!"
I step out, hands raised in the air. I'm just like, hey,
Hello.
it's
I'm gonna
just
come
me.
around
Hello.
the other way quietly with a gun, but I'm not gonna let him see me. But I'm not gonna let him see me.
Are you lost?
Hello.
You look lost.
A little bit, yeah. Admittedly, can I step forward?
Yeah, go ahead. Come take a seat at my fire here. Warm up.
Oh,
It's not super warm today, so the fire's nice.
okay. I approach slowly but surely, keeping an eye on him, and I just kind of crouch down, not necessarily sitting, more just kind of like I'm kind of like a squat.
Oh, like bouncing on the balls of your feet. Yeah.
This
Hey.
this older gentleman, he's got a white beard, white hair that is receding, and he is dressed in rags.
You are you okay, sir? Like, what you doing on the way out here?
I'm taking a pilgrimage.
Enlighten me.
Well, you see, I believe that radiation is good for the body, and I am seeking out. Apparently, somewhere here in Washington, there is a nuclear power plant, and I would like to go see it.
Interesting. And why do you think radiation is good for you?
I mean, I never really thought about it. I just sounds good. I mean,
You know,
who among us is not slightly irradiated? Let's be honest.
I mean, there is the concept of, you know, UV rays and the constant kind of, I guess, radiation that we ingest in a normal amount of time, but I don't understand why you'd want to subject yourself to such a high amount.
Well, I believe that God is radiation.
And all the power to you, honestly.
Are you out here by yourself?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Well, that's a good question. I was never given a name.
Quickly,
He does a
quickly,
good job.
roll for the name generator.
Yeah, right.
Go fine dining and fucking what was it?
God never gave me a name.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. I think that when you eventually hit that nuclear power plant and you absorb all that radiation, I think that'll be when you get your name. I don't know. I've just got like a little bit of an inkling.
My name is Mikey Chambers. I'm a very
Chambers-
important NPC. Don't forget it.
So, tell me, did you happen to hear like an explosion couple clicks out behind me?
No, can't say I did.
Really?
Nope. Why?
And well,
Who made the
I heard
explosion?
word-
You?
well, I mean, I wasn't necessarily in the explosion, but I am going to be in it.
I-
Having a look around for some where that exactly came from, and was hoping you might have seen something.
Nope.
Is anyone else doing anything?
No,
I
we're.
was just-
Well,
I
I will
was just- we had
say
this
that, like,
conversation.
again, Rose is like she sees you and is just like already like I've already taken the aim action, so yeah, she's just got this crossbow just like trained on this individual, just like waiting for like one wrong move.
I'm just watching you conversate with this dude unless he does something shitty. I'm
Yeah,
waiting
no-
for you to fucking pretty much tell me to either pop out or to tell other people to come down.
Now I'm thinking of what to say.
Where are you headed to?
Oh, after looking for that explosion, I think I'm gonna go look for a few friends in Washington.
Well, I mean,
Heard that,
you're here.
yeah, but friends aren't, so I'm gonna have a bit of a tough time looking around for them.
I mean, I can give you some directions. I have a general idea. So, like, where are you headed?
Where were we headed again?
North.
The so the NCR was sending you to Spokane.
Spokane. Okay. Well, if you must know, head down to Spokane, just east of there. I've got a. Hopefully, I can find a couple of people who, let's just say, will pay me handsomely to find them.
Ah, you're one of them mercenaries.
How could you guess?
I mean, you said you were getting paid.
Yeah. Anything for the right price, right?
I mean, I guess I have no need for riches, but you know, whatever catches your fancy.
At this point, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, so Spokane, that's just gonna be north of here. It's a ways away though. You're gonna be walking for a while.
Yeah. That's what I get paid for. And do you know anything of the area? What's nearby? Anything that's on the way to Spokane of interest?
Well, you might be able to get a car up in Asotin. Maybe Clarkston if Asotin doesn't have any.
Wait, a car? Sorry?
Yeah.
A working vehicle.
Yes.
Name's piqued
Baffled,
my
astounded,
interest.
as a Fallout player, baffled, astounded, flabbergasted.
We have a we have a picture of Kirk.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
This can
Finally.
only be this can only be flattering.
I can't wait to see it.
Finally. Finally. That's
Jeez.
amazing.
incredible.
Saving that in my Fallout D&D folder.
There's that picture of Kirk on stream.
That's amazing.
It's glorious.
Oh, amazing. Lucio, you are so talented, and you use your art for good.
Yes.
Everyone is so mean to me.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna lie. I literally named the file Kirk. Thick.
You better add
Kirk
like
with,
you better add like 8 C's onto that.
Kirk with 4 C's.
I did. I added 9 because 9's my favorite number.
I once dropped it low on a whole boulder and it just disintegrated.
Everyone is so
Punched
mean
it
to
hard.
me. Stop yelling at me, Lieutenant. My ass.
It's super thick. Leave me alone.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick.
And clapping my eyes,
And then
alerting
clap
the Brotherhood.
Well, yeah, you might be able to get a car up in maybe Clarkston, but really, you want to watch out for the Brotherhood. Not nice people.
Yeah, You know what? Let me be honest with you. I was in the explosion, got shot down out by the Brotherhood. Do you know anything about that? Why they're fucking shooting on people?
Well, did you have any technology?
Well, we were in a vertibird.
Yeah, that'd do it.
They'll shoot it down just because someone else is flying it.
Well, I mean, they're probably gonna salvage it for parts, but yeah, they'd rather it be destroyed than you be using it.
Because, listen, I'm gonna be blunt with you. I'm not alone. But
Yeah, I
you've given
mean,
me some very, very handy information.
when we walk in Adam's glow, we really are alone.
What?
That's right.
Play.
I'm making like a hand gesture, like so fucking everybody fucking sees like something and just like do the roundabout and point forward and like make a fucking sharp whistle.
Yeah, like everybody fucking form up and move in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah.
mean fire?
No, that would be
No.
two taps in the head was fire.
Yeah.
Just dome fucking Mikey Chambers for no reason.
Yeah, Rosalind's gonna look and she's Rosalind she's gonna go and just like whistle and then start making her way down there.
Oh, you meant literally you're not alone. Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Howdy, sir.
Hello, Mikey
Yeah.
Chambers. Go ahead and sit down at my fire.
Not to alarm you, we're probably gonna keep moseying on, but we have recently been injected into the area, and we're gonna keep on moving. Thank you for being kind to our friend here.
Injected is a strong. Oh, is a
I don't think so.
strong. Injected is a bit of a interesting choice. I'd say more like forcefully shot down by the fucking Brotherhood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it was injected is very much an understatement as to the bumfuckery that we have.
Yeah, they are not kind. Kind of a bunch of assholes, really.
Well, sir, not to alarm you, but they're kind of following us. Probably, maybe. So we better get a move
I mean,
he's
Yeah,
gonna
I don't know.
stand up and start kicking his fire and be like, "Yep, that's my cue."
Yeah, that sounds about right.
mean-
Oh man.
If you got a laser rifle hit up your ass, I don't think they're gonna bother you.
Well, I mean, they've killed people for less.
Well, touche.
Just being here, yeah, it's trouble. So, good to meet you.
Don't mean shit up here.
Go
Yeah.
with Adam, and goodbye.
Yeah, you too, or whatever. Bye.
Good meet you too. Yeah. Careful on your journey to wherever you're going, and yep, there he goes. He's gone now.
Yeah,
Fucking dead.
he's not walking down the road. He's gonna go off road and go straight east.
Fades into the bushes. Was he? He was real.
So, we're a bit of a ways away. We can get either a car in Minnesota or Clarkston.
A Soten.
And he's seeing me. That's what I heard.
A Soten is the
A
name.
certain. Okay. Thank you.
I'd like to think that you actually said it wrong in character.
Minnesota's way east of here.
West.
East.
What? What do you
Oh
mean? Minnesota
shit!
is way
No,
the fuck over there.
you're right.
Minnesota.
I'm sorry. I got my shit mixed up. Mikey does not go east. He goes west.
Oh.
He also said something about nuclear power plant, and I've met these people in Boston before. They're worshippers of oogly boogly radiation.
It's
Mm.
really cool.
Oh, yeah.
The hell?
Did we hear that? Was that a ghost in the wind?
No, that was just
Yeah.
Mikey Chambers, our beloved
No, yeah.
friend.
Yeah, no.
One of the chambers.
Yo, shout out to Mikey Chambers. He will never come back.
But
Well,
you know what? We will never forget him.
If you go to the
fucking
nuclear
dick,
power
yeah.
plant, you'll find his fucking corpse.
On top of the elephant foot.
But yeah, if we want a quicker mode of transport, apparently they've got some. They said vehicles not working, so I'd be very hesitant. But
I mean, why would Mikey tell you to get a car in a
I
Soten
think,
or
no, I
Clarkston
think he
if
did say they were working.
Yeah.
From what I heard. Yeah.
he wouldn't just tell you to go buy a scrap car? Like, yeah,
That
just
guy's
go.
he's a
fucking
follower.
crazy.
He's a follower of Adam. I mean, they do all sorts of wacky stuff.
True that.
Well,
All right. So yeah, yeah, he's kicked his fire and left. Now you guys can continue up the road to the north.
well, nice we didn't have to blow somebody's shit off the side of the road. See, there are nice people here and there. They might be fucking kooky as shit, but
Yeah.
they exist.
I wouldn't
Like
be
us.
hanging around all of you if otherwise.
Aw.
Oh.
Don't say things you don't mean.
Ah.
I was referring to Dodger.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Dodger pipes up
You know.
and he's like, I found a really cool stick. And he's just holding like a stick that just
It's-
happens to have like some
it's-
growth on it.
It's the twig that Mimi stepped on.
Slightly like chipped and it's like being held by
Yeah.
us like a single like wooden threading. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna
That
look at it.
looks-
And I'm gonna look at Dodger, and I'm just gonna go. Now you're taking the fucking piss.
And
I would if I could, Mimi.
yeah, so as you move up the next square, you're walking down, and you are going through, and suddenly a group of people comes out of the sides of the road. They say, "Hold on. You gotta pay a toll to go down this way."
I think our toll is that the Brotherhood are coming to fucking follow us, and they're gonna kill us and you afterwards.
Well, not
Yeah,
if
so do
we.
you really wanna-
Who the fuck is asking?
Yeah. That and do you really want to fuck with the Brotherhood right now? Really?
I mean, if they're coming to kill you, if we hold them, if we hold you, it might.
How many are there?
6 of them.
Yeah. How many?
6
Okay.
of them. Any describing features specifically, or they're just schmucks that came out?
Just kind of, yeah. We're in. I would say the best approximation is They look like raiders.
Yeah.
I mean, sure,
Well.
hold us all you want. They're gonna probably just kill you afterwards, anyways.
I
Rosen
mean,
like looks one of them up and down and goes, with the way you're dressed, yeah, they wouldn't waste a second on blasting you either.
Irons might be a piece of shit, but if we sell him, if we sell you guys to him, maybe he'll be a little merciful.
Rosalind immediately like now she's got she now then like takes her revolver out and is just like, you ain't fucking selling me to no one, you piece of shit.
We could sell you to them.
They wouldn't buy us. They don't care. But it sounds like they care about you a great deal.
No one's gonna fucking buy anyone.
Hey,
Y'all got about
relax.
5 good seconds to fuck off
Re-
before we probably splat your shit all over the road.
You know what? Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Business person, right? What's your price?
50 caps.
50.
For each. Wow.
Shit, that's a good
Rosalind
idea.
just like,
Yeah, you're right. 50 caps
That's a
each.
good
50 caps flat.
Well, now,
so wait,
60
this
flat.
is Cat now asking, was it really gonna be 50 caps for all of us?
for all of you, yeah.
I thought originally, I really thought that was gonna be for each one of us because I mean it's a toll.
No, when you said 50 caps each, he just goes, "Shit, that's better." Yeah, 50 caps each.
Oh fuck me.
70
Damn,
caps
Rose, it's
I-
caps
I-
flat. And we
consistent
don't make a
bartering.
big deal out of it.
Why are we helping these fucking guys? I'm sorry. Why are we helping these raiders extort
turn-
money out of us? I mean, not that I care. I mean, I'll obviously pay the fucking tolls. It's fucking whatever. And she like does it like a cool flip with her revolver and like puts it back in her and the
I
she's
turn her-
like just resheathes the gun.
I turn around and face Rose, kind of come a bit closer. I'm just like, look, we got to conserve what we've got, right? We could pay
Yeah,
50 fucking
exactly.
caps to get us all through, easy peasy.
Yeah,
Worst
we
comes
could
to
have
worst,
done.
we'll run them down later. Worst comes to
Oh,
worst,
yeah,
Brotherhood's right behind us. They'll probably fuck these people up before we even get a chance to.
Rosalind's already pulling out the caps and going, yeah, no, I get it. It's just fucking hell. 50 caps here, I was thinking it was gonna be fucking worse. 50 caps ain't nothing. Just
I'm so tempted in my Dodger voice to be like, what if we pop 50 caps in the raft instead?
that feels like a thing that
I'm
Dodge
not a
would
character
say.
for him, so I can't say.
Yeah, true. It's true. But it's so good that I heard that in his voice. It was so nice.
But
yeah, Rosalind.
you know what? I'll tell you what. 25 caps each, because you gave us the idea to start charging per person.
What an
As
enterprise.
our ghoul friend said before, 70 flat, and we get to go through, and you get to live and deal with the Brotherhood later.
Luigi, go ahead and roll a D100 for a barter check.
That is 84.
Let's go!
Hey!
Yikes.
All right, look. 45 caps each. You guys can go. Now, 25 caps each, that's not a lot. So, I think you can do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't care too. And Rosalind's already gonna like put the other additional 25 away and just like come over and like literally just like start dropping 25 caps into one of their hands.
Okay.
I'll cover Dodger, and I give the person 50 for myself and Dodger.
Well,
Got 19 on me. Can
Yeah.
you cover 6?
I can, yeah.
Dodger will.
you're
Okay,
actually
Dodger.
you're actually gonna have 1,000 caps for accepting this job. So.
She knows that.
And she knows that.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little short right now. We don't know if she spent all that shit before fucking she kind of came out here.
Okay. I see. I see. This is very cool. All right. So, Valdez and Clayton, they hand over 25 caps each, and the main raider says, "Pleasure doing business with you. Scatter, boys!
What?
Scatter, boys!"
Aw.
Scatter.
And
That's
and
fun.
uh,
Get out of here.
and they all just go back to where they were hiding at and fucking run off in different directions.
Wits.
Like a
Well,
band of roaches.
Oh.
You
They
got
all went
that
to the
right,
same place.
Dadzer.
I'd
Hell yeah.
If they all went to the same place, I'd ask you to throw a grenade.
What if I
That
told a
wouldn't
dog
have
to
been
put
too-
a dog in him?
I'm still tempted, frankly. Let's keep it moving.
All right. Random encounters going well. I'll go ahead and put in the Fallout chat name Brotherhood guy, because they did name drop a Brotherhood guy. Irons.
What was,
Mhm.
what was yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, irons. Yeah, yeah,
I still can't get over a thick Kirk.
Everyone is so mean to me. And
yeah.
as you move up
Okay,
to
how did you
the
get now so thick?
The just consistent squats
push-ups,
and
sit-ups, and a
depression.
whole lot of juice.
And a whole lot of.
I have
I
my
want a thick ass really bad. I want it.
I have my father's ass. So as you move up to the next square, you see a sign. It says Asotin 1 mile, and on that sign, much like the previous Asotin sign, says Asotin Coliseum now accepting new members.
I'm getting more and more weary as the Coliseum the closer we get to it.
I really now. I really don't know if this Coliseum is something from pre-war. Sarah, let me ask you. I mean, I don't know if you know, and it's okay if you don't
America
because
didn't have these kind of things.
so.
Hmm.
So you're saying that Asotin never had a Coliseum? This is something way after. Okay. that's what I
Nowhere
thought.
had anything like this.
All right.
Nowhere had a coliseum.
Pretty. I feel like I read somewhere that there might
Nowhere,
have been one.
Kansas.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's pre-war, you know. Yeah, and as you are getting closer to Asotin, the sun is starting to go down. You guys have been traveling for a while, and as you're walking closer, you see a fairly large building right off to the left-hand side. As you are walking into what would be Asotin, it looks very, very ramshackled together. Definitely built post-war. And it is, yeah, it looks like a coliseum.
There's a like. Is there okay? So, real question though: is there a fucking one of these in the actual place? Is there one?
The Asotin Coliseum is actually where the Asotin Rodeo would take place.
Uh-huh. And is
Uh,
it built to look like the actual fucking Coliseum, or is it just like a, so to speak, Coliseum that's a stadium?
yeah, it's just kind of a stadium.
Mm.
Well, You and me both have the same idea. Let's go fucking fight some people.
Uh, The
Alright.
actual real world location would be the Asotin County Fair in Rodeo.
Well, let's keep a open mind, but I don't really feel like I can get a chunk taken out of me for any extraneous reason, frankly.
To be
Well,
fair, I really don't. I mean, I would mostly for the fact that it might be, a nice little time waster and things, but we are on a mission. And Rosalind just kind of
Yeah.
like gets a little dejected when she thinks about that. She goes, ah, it would be a little
that
fun.
we are.
Oh, but yeah. Though then again, Rosalind like perks up. Then again, they could have, maybe they might have some shopkeepers. We can, get some supplies if we could. I mean, I'm
We need at
just
least a place to fucking
spitballing.
stay for the night because it's getting a little late, and I do not want to be in the wilderness, frankly.
Oh no, definitely not. Not with the Brotherhood out there.
No, those
Unless,
fucking metal fucks.
yeah,
Like goddamn
no,
wolves and shit.
luckily for us, if they're wearing those big metal armor, then they're definitely going to be very loud. We'll hear them
I also got a
quite
question.
a ways off.
Is is the environment like the scenery? Is it like is the trees like grown or they fucked up?
No, this is the Sand People part of Washington.
Oh, okay.
So it's very dry.
Mhm.
I mean there are
Alright.
trees, but no.
Mostly flat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it.
So
Well, let's go make our introduction. Hopefully they aren't fucking shitheads.
I mean there is like a little town.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Coliseum is the main draw. Um, yeah. So, did you guys want to go into the town or go check out the Coliseum first?
What's closer?
I mean, the Coliseum is as you enter town.
Hmm. I mean, fucking check that out first, I suppose.
Uh,
I mean, good to see some entertainment.
At least get a recon of the area.
as you're approaching the
Whatever
Coliseum,
excuse you want to make.
Mhm.
Whatever excuse you want to make.
Honestly, I was thinking about heading out into the town, but I'd rather not be out here all on my own. So, go
We're
with you
going
to
that way.
the Coliseum, and we'll head that way toward town later.
as you're approaching the Coliseum, you hear what sounds to be a crowd, cheering and just generally being rowdy. And you hear over very crude loudspeakers, "Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, the Smasher!" And the crowd goes fucking wild.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Aw, really, the Smasher? What kind of a
I
name is
mean,
that?
I've heard of worse
Yo, I know
nicknames.
what you could smash. I mean,
I mean,
no, no,
Naughty, naughty.
no.
And as so you're going into the casino?
I mean, we're at least gonna
Casino.
fucking walk by the front of the bitch.
All right.
Like, see if there's anybody fucking standing out front, some shit. I don't know.
There's the door is open to the casino. or not casino, the Coliseum.
Say they got both them shits in there. This place slaps.
That's the second time you said that too.
The door is open to the Coliseum, and I almost called it a casino again. And sitting at the front desk is a very bored-looking woman.
Hmm. Just fucking walk up just casually as we're going by. Howdy. We're new in the area. What's going on here per se?
You haven't heard of the Coliseum?
You haven't
Can't
heard
say
of
I
the
have.
word Colosseum?
I mean, you here to watch the fight?
Is that what's going on? Is it?
Well, that's what a Coliseum is.
Yeah, but like, what kind of fight are we talking? We're talking like boxing. We're talking like swords. Like, what's going on?
Deathmatch. I believe tonight they have Smasher, and I believe he's fighting. Let's see. And she turns around to look at the title card. He's fighting a Deathclaw today.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
Oh. Rosalind's like, okay, this I personally have to see.
Let me just look up Claw
She went
is.
from I'm going to the town to fuck this. We're watching this.
No, I have a reason. I have a reason I want to watch this.
Hmm.
So it's like a werewolf, but not a dinosaur wolf. Very dinosaur.
Sure. You got the spirit.
Boobies. Anyways, I gotta get off of Google.
Yo, did you see a Deathclaw with tits?
Maybe.
Sharing?
Post. Sauce?
Go away, go away, go away, go away.
God damn it.
All right, well, it's going to be 10 caps to watch the fight.
Y'all, are we gonna do this for real? Are we gonna do this for real?
Well, seems like it'd be an interesting watch. No.
You know,
I
yeah,
mean-
absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and pay 10 caps for this. I have to see this fight. I want to see how he's going to kill this Deathclaw.
Sure.
Well, why not?
Right, Rosalind's already pulled out the 10 caps and she just like slams it on the desk. Is like, I have to see this fight.
All right, go right on through.
Rosalind is just like as soon as she hears go on through, she's immediately like going and stomping off. She's just got to see this fight.
Excuse me. Ooh.
And
Roger, mind covering me.
And Dodger will struggle with his caps to get them out. He will
Oh.
He's mostly just like freaking testing how much she can exploit this guy.
I mean, it's not just Dodger. She's testing to see how much she can exploit the group
Yeah.
just in general. Nobody's brought up like, hey, didn't you get paid to be here?
Maybe at some point.
And
Maybe
Dodger
it's not
will,
yet. Maybe at some point.
to get out the caps, but he will eventually get them out and pay 20 for he and Sarah.
All right.
I'm gonna get a 10 caps for myself.
All right.
You're gonna pick up the tab some point, right?
Valdez and Clayton are going to consider it. They're going to say, we're going to go head into the town, see if we can find a place to stay.
Sounds good.
Well, if we don't see each other again tonight, meet up at 0600.
Same place.
Yeah, we'll meet down here at the Coliseum.
Cool. Give him a fucking
I know
half-ass
last-
alert.
I know last session Garth got shit on a lot, but I just really appreciate Garth, Lieutenant, and Valadez. I forget her name. Sorry, I'm sleepy brain's taking over. But I just appreciate camaraderie that's going on. Like he's not getting shit on. I just think it's nice. That's all.
I mean,
Yeah.
he did like an hour ago get told shut up, private, but that was more of a hey, we're in enemy territory and you guys are talking a lot.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's been lesser.
so as you guys are entering the Coliseum, there's stairs to go up to the general seating. And standing in the middle of the Coliseum is somebody wearing a suit of power armor. Not it's Raider power armor. You know, the one that looks like it's made out of fucking sheet metal and fucking like pipes.
And like rebar.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he is in one hand he's holding a super sledge, and in the other he is raising it up to rouse the crowd, get him all riled up.
That guy's fucking dead.
Now, ladies and
What's
gentlemen,
that?
tonight we have a very special treat for you. We have a death claw. And the crowd starts screaming and cheering.
Rosalind's like ready. She's just like she's now intently watching this fight. She's like, all right, let's see how you fucking take one of these bad boys out.
And the chair, give him the chair.
Grab his nipple and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it.
What?
The
What
old-
does Deathclaw have nipples?
The old dick
No.
twist. No, they're lizards.
Depends on who. Let's say depends on who the artist is, but honestly, no.
And as he says, they have a death claw. One of the doors entering the casino opens up, and out steps a death claw being led by 12 men. They've got it in chains, and 6 of them, 3 on each side, are poking it with cattle prods, getting it to move.
Oh, that's a good fucking idea.
Well, I mean, they gotta rile it up somehow.
I mean, this is not naturally a fucking pissed off creature, yeah.
Well, you'll see.
You'll see.
This death claw, it is an adult death claw, but it's pulling on its chains to go back where it came. It is not. It doesn't want to step into the Colosseum.
Oh. That's not
doesn't wanna fight.
usual. Yeah.
Death claws don't act like that normally.
Might even be malnourished.
I mean, it looks fine. Like it looks like a full-grown death claw. It's just it's resisting, but not in the way that a wild animal would resist by attacking just whoever's trying to lead it.
Right.
It's resisting like it knows that this is bad news.
That's different.
Death claws, they would attack no matter what, but this, it doesn't want to. It knows something's wrong. This is interesting.
Can we as a group like kind of like try to get a little closer to like the wall?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, just to like survey this a little better because this looks a little funky.
Getting closer to the wall where closer to the wall with the door that the death claw came out of. You can hear the guys with the cattle prods poking it, saying like, "Come on, move it, fucking animal." And you hear it's very faint, but it sounds like you hear something say, "Please."
What?
Excuse me?
The
Excuse me? Yo.
Are we? Am I? Is that drugs? Did someone?
No, you and I are very much sober. I'm pretty sure there was an utterance coming out of that creature.
If
Hey y'all, are you sure you got the right kind of thing to serve up to a person? This thing seems like it's a little more weary than most death claws.
Who cares?
I see.
What the fuck is going on?
What if there was a substitute for the fight?
The crowd around you boos.
Yeah.
Story of Kirk's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches. Does the flash dance? Fucking. I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't feel too right about this thing getting fucking murdered if it's conscientious. Would you like to fight some asshole in a fucking set of power armor?
Well, here's the fucking problem. Kill the power armor guy. What's to stop the crowd from going wild?
I mean, if we don't win, I don't think it's gonna go well regardless.
I'm sure they put slaves in this. How are they any different from a death claw?
Let's put it this way: if that guy isn't okay with possibly dying in this shit's rigged anyway.
I would go ahead and put up the "We'll be right back" screen. Because I have to take a break.
Fair.
So I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, are we about to meet a talking Deathclaw?
If we don't let it get fucking myrtleized, if we don't let it get.
Yeah, but what's interesting about this is that it obviously, it has the ability of speech, means it has some intelligence of some kind. So, which I mean, death claws. I mean,
Which
I
is
feel like
very
death claws are
fucking
normally
rare.
intelligence, but like more like an
No,
animalistic intelligence. But like,
I don't think any of us ever probably met or heard of one that was actually
like
coherent enough to
talking.
say, "Yes, here's."
Yeah.
So this is very, very fucking random, frankly.
Rosalind's actually at this point, she's not sure what to do because this in general is a little new to her, despite the
I
fact that
frankly
it's
don't
difficult.
feel okay about something that is intelligent getting led to its death, no matter what it is, frankly.
This is a gladiatorial arena. That kind of thing happens all the time here.
Yeah, but this is a special
Deathclaws that
occurrence.
can whisper ain't something that
As a
happens
person,
24/7. Let me tell you.
as a person who is a naturalist, this is a rare occurrence in the world that we live. I don't know. I don't know. Figure you'd appreciate
Rosalind,
that. It's just,
I think at this point, Rosalind would like reach up and like touch her scars a little bit. She goes, "Yeah, they wouldn't be able to talk. They just kill whatever's in front of them."
They see it's a threat. And they usually do.
Exactly.
Hmm.
She's
Well.
like Rosalind's like stroking her scars at this point.
Listen, I don't think I could do this by myself, frankly, is the main reason I asked. Otherwise, we're just gonna watch something smart get fucking blown away, and I don't like that. I don't.
Whatever your moral feelings are about this, it's not gonna be as fun. I'm getting out of
Mm.
here.
Mm. Well, gave it a shot.
And yeah, she's just gonna walk out.
Hmm. I have an effect on people.
Well, I mean, Kirk, you are the kind of guy that mostly affects, just has certain effects on certain women and maybe possibly some men, but hey, what do I know?
I got a face not even my mother could love.
Rosalind actually like takes that particular term very personally and goes, yeah, I definitely can feel that. And
Freaking
now like
Rosalind, one of probably Kat's hottest characters she's had.
wait, I'm sorry, what? um but no, yeah, but yeah, no, she basically just like at this point she'd taken another cigarette just personal frustration.
Listen, I get it. I understand
Must
that
minus another one.
experience was. I don't get it. I can't say I do. That experience must have been shit, and I'm sorry, but I feel like digging it up over and over ain't doing you any favors. You're kind of just kicking the shit out of yourself at this point. Other than that, you're doing pretty all right from where I'm standing. So.
Yeah. Fuck.
Still got all our limbs so far, knock on wood.
Rosalind like turns at that and just like her cigarette is just like dangling out of her mouth like I don't.
All right. So what's the play
I
here?
think I don't want to know that limb.
Sarah's just leaving. She's like, yeah, this isn't gonna be as much fun.
And Kirk and Rosalind had a conversation where, just in general, and when Kirk's like, yeah, he has a face that her mother couldn't love. She's just like,
Yeah, I know. I was listening to the stream.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. She just obviously, but yeah, she was just like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck, and just is now like just sucking on that cigarette. I haven't even lit it up yet. She's ready to puff it.
Well, guess not then.
All right. So, the guys with the cattle prods, they kind of shock it into the arena. They unclamp the restraints on it, and then they all go back into the door and continue to shock it so it doesn't run in with them. And as they close the door, it's kind of like grasping it. And the Smasher, he grips his super sledge in two hands, and the Deathclaw is trying to climb up the sides of the Colosseum.
Wow, so talented.
Thank you, Dodger.
Rosalind's like chewing on the like I think Rosalind's like so intently watching like what's happening. That she's just like you see her teeth just like slowly chewing and gritting on like the end of her cigarette.
I don't know if everybody saw that that meme that I posted in Fallout.
Yeah.
I
I
did.
They
It's
don't
good.
know Deathclaws can mimic speech.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was
I didn't know
a
that, actually.
Deathclaw companion in Fallout 2.
Yeah.
I knew there was a talking Deathclaw in some
Oh
Fallout.
yeah.
There was a whole vault full of them.
Yeah.
That's right.
But yes, Deathclaws can mimic speech to the point where if they get good enough at it, they can speak.
Hmm.
So yeah, you guys watch as the Smasher does what his title says, and he beats this Deathclaw with the super sledge, and it doesn't put up much of a fight. It's trying to get away from him. I made myself feel bad.
Yeah, you better. You better feel bad. Look what you did, you monster.
Wow, I feel bad for a Deathclaw. This is where we're at right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not.
I'm just bummed out that people are entertained by something that doesn't even fight back, getting fucking throttled. I'm just.
Yeah, that's like Rosen was actually like really looking forward to like seeing this Deathclaw doing what Deathclaws do, but like seeing this is not typical Deathclaw behavior, and she's just like, this is not what I came to see. This doesn't feel right to me. There's something more going on.
Yep. And he raises the super sledge above his head and brings it down. And the Deathclaw goes down. It's not dead, but it's not looking good.
Mm.
And the announcer comes over the intercom. He says, "Well, that was a very uneventful fight." Crowd starts cheering, and
Oh.
they boo you back.
Cheering.
Shut up!
Don't boo
You're
me, boo
cheering.
yourself.
Rosa
goddamn
like
self.
looks at the Rosa looks over. She's got like she's got the cigarette grit in her teeth. She's like, you fuckers are literally cheering a guy who beat an animal half to death, and it didn't even fucking fight back.
Don't boo me,
Like
boo
you
yourself.
find that fucking you think that's a fucking sport? Fucking
Deathclaws suck.
You
suck.
swallow.
Deathclaws. Thank you, Dodger. Very cool.
Whoa.
What he said.
that's amazing, Dodger. I love you.
What if I told you Dodger had that dog in him for a second time?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Well, I don't feel good about this. Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
we haven't really made friends.
And as you guys are leaving the Coliseum, a group of men enter through the same door, and they are trying to figure out how to get the Deathclaw out of the Coliseum now.
Hear me out. What if we made noises?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wait,
like
someone went.
it's in the Family Guy fucking death pose right now. I don't think noises are gonna.
Yeah, can I get a picture of a Deathclaw dying in a glue trap?
That just happened. Maybe I'm fucking whisper over to fucking Dodger real quick and be like, "You want to help me fucking get that shit out of here? Maybe we can fucking do it a solid and make sure it's not fully fucking dead."
Well, we probably can't do that without having a mob of people get all angry at us. But what if we stole it? Hear me out. What if we waited a while and then stole it under their noses? They don't even know what happened. The chumps.
Listen, I appreciate your moxie, but right, we could just pretend like we're helping them move it out and just do it ourselves, and then do that without doing that.
I'm putting cherry logic to Dodger, which isn't going to work. I feel like Dodger would be like, well, okie dokie, even though Cherry's like, I don't think that's going to work for a multitude of reasons.
Yeah.
Well, I just only because I overheard them say they fucking couldn't get it fucking out by themselves for the most part.
And the question, we get it out, what do we do with it then?
We don't. We just let it out and fucking maybe have a conversation.
Keyword being maybe.
Or kill it if it's actually mean. Or kill it if it's on death's door, frankly.
So
That
you want to
frickin'
risk
Deathclaw.
So you want to risk taking this death claw and then just kill it anyway, just in case it's actually risky.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's. I mean, I don't know. We don't have to. It's just an idea. It's just an idea.
I'm suggesting that we wait until dark
They bring
when
it
like
out.
nobody's gonna be in this coliseum, and then we go get it.
Yeah, I mean, alright.
And if it's dead, then I mean it's not like that wasn't going to happen anyways long before we came.
Right. I think they were gonna throw. I think they were just gonna throw the fucker on the outside stoop and just walk away.
I mean, they're bringing it into the depths of the Colosseum.
Oh, I thought they were like gonna fucking just chuck that fucker on like the steps. Like, all right, we're done.
Well,
Mm,
how deep is the
No,
Colosseum anyway?
they're gonna make it fight on another day.
Ah, I see.
Why
All right,
waste
we'll
a
disregard
perfectly
every
good
idea.
death claw?
Yeah.
I don't know if they knew it was
They
dead or not.
probably told the guy not to kill the Deathclaw if he could.
Big brain. That was good business.
I just wanna, you know, step in a little bit here and say, y'all are talking about rescuing a Deathclaw.
Very possibly.
Yes.
We're talking about rescuing a friend, a homie,
Yes.
if you will.
A
That'd be very
dazzling
interesting.
conversationist. Very possibly.
If there were any other
But
death claw, I would agree to kill it. But this one talks, which is different, and a part of me just needs to understand why. So, as much as I would agree more on killing a death claw, I'd rather we help this thing because I need to understand why didn't it fight back? What are they doing to this besides forcing it to be a contender in this arena?
yeah, I mean, it's crazy though, because even if they're forcing it to fight, like 9 times out of 10, their disposition tends to be to fuck up whatever's in front of it, even if it's scared. Especially if it's scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That's why I need to understand what's going on. Look, I've dealt with enough death claws to know that this isn't typical death claw behavior.
Do they sell alcohol at the Coliseum?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do they sell alcohol at the Coliseum?
Yeah, they got a very nice mushroom vodka.
Yeah. Sarah's just like purchased a bottle and she's just like sitting out the front gate, drinking it, in case you need to know where she is.
That is a vibe. I mean, we probably walked by on the way.
Mm-hmm.
while we're talking about our stupid shit we're thinking of doing. Well,
Honestly, I could go for a bottle of whiskey right now.
let's just keep that on the burner. It's not exactly a priority, but definitely keep it in their head.
Mm. I don't know. But I do agree with something that Dodger said earlier. Going under the cover of night and getting it then. Trying to do this out in the open would not be wise.
No. Yeah. I shouldn't have threw myself out there like that. Sorry about that. I just don't I don't like the thought of somebody who's not in a fair fight getting absolutely fucked up.
Agreed. I mean, it may be a death claw, but it was a death claw that wasn't fighting, so I agree with that.
It's kind of a situation where you'd rather get fucking throttled instead of watch that happen. It's not a
Yeah.
healthy tendency. Anyway, let's go to fucking town. Let's grab Sarah.
Sarah's already outside.
Yeah, sorry, I was already like
well,
long gone.
shit. Fuck Sarah.
But so I'm gonna post it. Just ignore it for now.
Okie dokie.
The map.
I'm just saying, our babysitters left us, so whatever we get up to, not technically our fault.
You're so right, bestie.
I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there.
Figured out a yes vault suit. Nice.
Maybe if you got rid of that yes vault suit, you'd get some settlers on your dick, General.
General. That's it. Eradicates the whole Minutemen.
Goddamn Minutemen.
Spawns, goes
It's
into the
just a
fucking
sped up
command.
video of him nuking the fucking Minutemen to I don't want to set the world on fire.
Going to constant commands.
I just want to start a flame in
flame in
your
your
heart. I don't want to set the world on fire, honey.
But I love you too much.
See, now they could have just made a perfectly good song that fucks, but then they had to go in and like talk it out, which just made the song just fuck 10 times more.
Yeah.
I'm
I
hot.
just want to start a flame in your heart.
Hot take. Maybe is a better song than I don't want to set the world on fire.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I make actually.
Maybe you'll think of me. Yep.
When you
Are all alone.
Yo, a musical episode?
Hell yeah.
Hey, look at that! You got me going.
Da 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 da. How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman?
Oh no!
I fucked it up. I went for the other one.
You goddamn
Would you
right,
be
choir
surprised?
kid moment.
And it's funny, I've never been in the choir in my whole damn life.
I have. Yeah, you were also a choir kid, so shut up.
I was once. Yeah.
Choir kids.
I was not.
So, yeah, headed into town. There's quite a few buildings that have clearly been torn apart, especially those closest to the Colosseum. as they had to build the Colosseum with something. But getting closer into town, there's a line of buildings, some shops, and what looks to be a place where weary travelers can rest their heads.
Mm. Don't trust it. This is a general I mean, like for a fucking town out in the Middle East, bumfuck like any other fucking town. Is it like are there people moving around? Is it like seem
Yeah,
okay?
I
Like, for the
mean,
most part on the surface.
a lot of people are. Don't worry, Jerry. I saw that. We'll wrap it up. A lot of people are at the Coliseum currently, but there's a few people moving around, going from shop to shop.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, cool.
Sitting outside the inn are Valdez and Clayton. No longer wearing any New California Republic emblems.
Shit.
Are you okay? Are you good? My dog's over here having a fucking attack.
It happens.
Oh my goodness.
Ruh-roh, Rosalind.
I know, I saw that. I'm just
Think
like,
he's good.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Zoinks!
Yes.
Wait, we should get out of here, Scoob. Sorry.
Clayton walks up to you, says, "We got you a room. All of you. I don't know who's staying with who, but we got 2 rooms."
Is he hot?
I never really put much thought into the attractiveness of Lieutenant Clayton.
No, Clayton or I think Valdez probably looks better than Clayton does.
Just answer the question.
Headcanon.
He's not unattractive. Certainly, by Wasteland standards, not too bad looking.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Carry on.
Carry on.
Dodger
Valdez is very
grabs
sad,
Dodger grabs Clayton's pee.
Ripped it off.
You leave my precious boy out of this.
He's got a drawstring.
He's
Look at
too
this.
sweet and innocent for this world. Don't you dare.
Yeah, no,
Of course, that's where I'm from.
Valdez absolutely attractive even for pre-war standards.
Fuck yeah. I just wanted to know if they were hot. I'm carrying on.
Thank you. I'm gonna turn to our 2 babysitters. I'm gonna go, thank you. Appreciate the expenditure on the room.
Don't worry, it's going on your tab.
Excuse me?
I mean,
you yourself earlier were emphasizing how shit doesn't work like.
I mean,
That is true.
I'm sure you'll get
That
us
is
back.
true. We'll see.
Optimistically. Well, how are we splitting this up? How are we splitting this?
It's that fucking simple. Men in one room, women in the other. So let's go.
Dodger
Just,
can
like,
sleep
walking around.
outside.
Oh,
No,
no.
not-
Dodger is coming in with us, but he'll be rooming with you guys because, well, actually, Dodger, who would you rather room with? Let's ask you because you are a non-binary creation, so let's just ask you.
He will kind of go up to Rosalind, and he's going to lean as if he could whisper, but he's going to do his darndest anyway. He's gonna be like, "I'm going to go with Kirk. I kind of want to help him with our little problem."
Rosalind's just like giving this like flat face, is like doing her best not to like laugh. And she goes, "Yeah, it sounds like a really good idea. You do that, Dodger. You do that."
I
Just like
am
gives him a nice little pat on the head.
I am not going to address that.
I'm sure Kirk's
Good.
gonna need all the help he can get, and just like and just
Well.
leaves it at that.
Oh,
I was gonna say I don't know. Robots are usually use binary code, so I don't know about non-binary.
It's like robot.
Are you a 1 or a 0?
Are you undefined?
Because
Code.
if you're 2, that's a mental illness.
Hey, look, that just means that Dodger's a glitch in the system.
I feel like Dodger's a lot of things, to be honest.
certainly that could be Dodger could be summed up as many things.
Yeah.
Real incognito, bud. Come on. Real
He
incognito.
identified as a goofy guy, but I don't think he minds being referred to as non-binary in the slightest.
Dodger identifies as a goofy goober.
Exactly.
Oh.
Whatever you want to call me, as long as he calls me in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna address that private.
Probably better off. Appreciate the discretion. Come on, bro. Come on, buddy. Jesus Christ, you're not stealthy at all.
And I suggest you get rid of any NCR insignias.
Oh, I gotta get different clothes.
Sarah didn't have one at all.
Yeah, I'll go.
Lucky me.
I'll go take care of that then. I guess I'll see y'all in a bit.
Dodger, why don't you
Had a whole thing.
go with Kirk, see if you can help him with the problem now.
No, we established earlier that probably wouldn't be the best idea.
Oh,
So I can come with you guys. Isn't that great?
All
I'm
right.
probably just gonna
Wait,
hit up the fucking
is
person
Dod-
downstairs and see if they got a fucking change of clothes, practically speaking. It's about the size of it until we actually go shopping next time.
You would have brought like clothes.
Oh, okay. I was just fucking playing in my brain like I had only the things I said I had on.
I mean, you probably have civvies.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, well, I'll pepper that around the rough armor setup. Well, I feel different. Sorry, I gotta.
Rosen, Rosen looks him up and down. Takes one last like puff of her cigarette and just like throws it down and stamps it out. Goes, "Yeah, you're looking normal enough. But wait, hold on." She comes over and she's gonna like ruffle his hair and just like make it look a little more disheveled. And she goes, "Okay, now you look a little normal."
God damn it.
Yeah, you certainly look like a wasteland.
Oh, you mean it?
Shut up.
Oh.
If it makes you feel any better, you look like one now. Especially now that
Fuck
why'd
my
you
shit
have
up
to
a little
hair?
bit.
Well, I mean, look, your hair was a little too perfect. It just screamed, "Hey, guess what? I'm a jarhead." We really don't need that.
Hey, I'm fucking, crazy. You have a helmet on long enough, that's what happens.
You look beautiful, Cobain.
oh, oh, y'all stop. Oh, y'all gonna make my ass clap.
Okay.
Everyone's so nice to me.
Starts twerking instinctively.
Throwing it back happily.
Oh no.
This is the happiest day of my life. Clap, 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 clap. Jesus Christ, that does not happen. That's just a funny little ha.
Look at you fucking did.
But I'll be like, well, look at y'all being all fucking.
As you guys are standing discussing, the people
Actually, fuck that. Back to the cowboy hat.
someone comes running through the square here, and they say, Brotherhood's coming.
Yes.
And people start
What was it, like a
running into their homes and going into available shops. And Clayton says, "Yeah, Dodger, you should probably head up to the room."
yeah.
I'll go with Dodger. Keep him company.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. And he
Uh.
starts to try and go up the stairs, one stair at a time.
I'm going to help Dodger to the best of my ability.
Yeah, Rosa's gonna come over. She's gonna see if she can find like some like nice some nice flat like plywood of some kind or a board, like wooden board, and see if she can use it to like create a ramp. Like,
Yeah,
any
there's
type of stairs.
there's a couple pieces of plywood that you'll be able to make a ramp, a rudimentary ramp out of.
Hell yeah. She's gonna grab those. She's gonna go. Yeah, Mimi, you stay with him. You stay with Dodger. I'm gonna Let me grab these little wooden planks. I can jury rig up a little ramp. Hold on, I can do this.
Yep.
Right, yeah, she's gonna go and she's gonna jury rig up just little ramps here and there for Dodger.
All right.
Having Dodger around stairs is like playing with Hot Wheels on stairs.
It's like Claptrap finding stairs. Stairs.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Natural enemy.
Dodger's gonna be like, "Thank you, my angels."
So
What's Valdez and fucking Clayton about to do?
they're just they're gonna kind of there's people still loitering around the front of this inn here, and they're gonna try to blend in with those people, just kind of sit down and act like they're not doing nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go along with that. I'm gonna just fucking post up on like the side of the door and fucking smoke real quick and just see what they're fucking doing.
In the room, is there a good vantage point that we can? Well, not vantage point, but like, is there like a window that we could like close the curtains and peek out of, or?
Yeah, there's a window facing the road here.
Right, I'm just gonna be like, Dodger, honey, my darling, I need you to stand back, because if they see you, they're not gonna be nice, and I'm gonna peek out the window.
How many windows are in this room, if I may ask?
Just the
Real
one.
quickly, sorry. Okay, just the one. Never mind. Sorry, Cherry. Continue. Because it sounded like she was about to say something.
No, you're good, honey. I was just giggling.
Okay.
At
Okay.
Mimi.
Okay.
Why are you giggling at me? What did I do?
No, because she's like having to live with Dodger. Like, Dodger, I know you see bright open windows. Stay away.
Get away from the windows, bud.
He's gonna just start messing with the sheet in the bed.
About to say, how
You're about to
bright
see
is this
something
room?
shiny.
There's some rudimentary lighting wired up.
Okay, wired.
So
Never mind. Yeah.
yeah.
Because like Rosalind's gonna see if she can like have her crossbow at the ready, but like be as stealthy as possible. Just like try to make like how do I best explain this? You see like a little poke of her weapon, just barely poking out of the window, but no one like really would notice because it's just like it's just unnoticeable seeing these things, unless you're like really looking for it.
You're gonna shoot a crossbow at dudes in power armor.
That's the thought I was gonna bring up. That's the thought I was gonna bring up. I was like,
they may remove the helmet. I mean, Rosalind's just waiting to see if they would remove a helmet. She's not gonna shoot him. She knows better than that. She's dealt with Brotherhood at least once.
I'll shoot the scribe. I'll shoot the scribe.
The woman's been roaming the wastes for a while.
Oh, I got bad news for you. Oops, all paladins.
Fuck. Like Rosalind literally shoots the messenger. Fuck it.
So, coming up the road is a vehicle, a car, big car.
Big car.
Yep. On the side of it, same symbol as before, the sword, the gear, and the wing. And
tell me why my first mental picture was just like a big Zamboni with like monster truck wheels. Anyway, sorry.
And there is a machine gun on top of this. It's like a personnel carrier. Standing at the machine gun is somebody in very nice looking set of power armor. Nice looking set of T-51.
No.
And the car comes to a stop, and out steps two fully power armored people, Brotherhood members, with, of course, the insignia on their big old shoulder armor. And
Aldrin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Kat, can I see you in the other room real quick?
I was helping.
Hey.
I was like, oh wait, he has another armor piece. It's called a pauldron.
Hey, Kat.
Whispers in the ear. All right, take it down.
Hey, Kat, can I see you in the other room real quick?
Okay.
Don't you ever embarrass me like that. Alright, good bit.
Good bit. What's funny is that this is actually being played back on stream.
Yes, it is.
Just your... Wait, is my voice being played back or just... I have no idea.
It should be.
No, it is both our voices, I just hear it.
Yeah, anyway, don't ever embarrass me like that ever again. Good bit. Alright.
Good bit.
Let's head back.
No?
Alright, the troublemaker's been dealt with.
Alright.
To me.
It's okay. Rub some dirt on it. It'll be okay.
So
It'd be fine.
this the paladin heads towards the group of loiterers at the inn. Says Veribird went down probably about 35-40 miles away from here. Anyone know about that?
It's fucking. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say shit.
No one, huh? And he's looking around the crowd, or not really crowd, but the group of people. you guys included.
Chunk of folks, huh?
Yeah. Really? No one knows. Shakes his head. I mean, someone's got to know something, right? Any new people coming to town?
Hmm.
Really? No one, huh?
God, listening to us fucking giggling. We're such children.
Yeah. Upstairs, Dodger's like, tee. We're the new people.
Rose is like, shh. It's cool. Dodger, it's quiet time.
See the arena, sure.
What was that?
To see the arena, sure. To any new people coming to town.
Playing into the arena.
Yeah.
Who asked you, ghoul?
You did.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm pretty sure you did, sir.
Well, these are the Brotherhood who don't like ghouls, so you're already on this guy's shit list simply for existing.
Damn.
You're a freak. You're a fucking freak.
Sarah's just not
We
gonna
just-
say anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Like, just seeing that, Rosen's like, that's why I fucking hate the Brotherhood.
Racist pricks.
Exactly.
I bet you
Now
hate
you see why I
synths too, you
prefer
bunch of
ghouls.
assholes.
Why would that matter?
I'm not a synth. No, I'm
Why would-
human.
Yeah, nobody
Why would that
here is a
matter?
synth.
No, but
No.
yeah, no one.
They don't.
I
They
don't know
don't.
what
Raise
you're
your hand
talking
if you know
about.
what's up.
This chapter of the Brotherhood doesn't know what the fuck a synth is, but if they did, they'd hate it.
Well, oh boy. You'd be on a fucking table like a Renaissance painting.
See, I was really hoping that we could do this the easy way. Oh, okay. We got another picture of Kirk.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I've been
This
waiting
can't be
for
better.
this.
This can't be better.
It is gonna. It's
I mean, like,
good.
better
I
for,
have
like,
to.
better for, like, Kirk. For us, absolutely.
Already going into the Fallout Washington chat. I knew it.
Shut
Yeah.
up. Uh-oh.
Woo!
Oh my gosh, it's the oh my god.
Finally, Broly Kirk.
Oh, just how it goes in this bitch of a world.
Oh my god. It's perfect.
It's glorious.
Thank God one of my characters is the ass I could never own.
Everyone is being so nice to me.
Yeah, you are a genius.
I love this.
Yeah, that's just great. Yeah, good shit.
Yeah, there needs to be at least 12 more C's on that.
There.
Oh my god. Yeah, thick.
Hmm.
Lots of
Nick-
lots of really great contenders for the YouTube thumbnail.
Why not all?
I mean,
No collage.
it's a storyboard. It's pretty much a storyboard.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I really like Dodger the Family Guy pose. I also really like Dodger being in the fucking
Dodger
glue
Got
trap.
to be one of my favorites.
and then of course the duality of man. Everybody is being so mean to me and everybody is being so nice to me.
I swear to God, as soon as like the whole thing was described, I was like, "There's gonna be a fan art of that. There's gonna be a fan art of that. There it
Almost
is."
immediately started saying it out loud. I was like, oh nope, there it is.
Can we
Too late.
please have it? Everyone is being so nice to me, and everyone is being so mean to me as stickers that we can forever refer to.
Yeah. Very possibly.
Come on, service stickers, let's go.
Yeah, big shout out to the art fiend.
Yeah,
Big
yep.
ups, big ups.
Rage.
You know what? Frutio, why don't you tag your art, like your socials? I feel like
You're right.
everyone deserves to see socials.
Yes.
Should they have any?
Make it so.
Shathid, if you wanna send me your social links, I'll put them up on the stream when we're playing so that people can go check you out. The 3 people that will watch this.
And we
like
appreciate
five.
You could
here.
probably just get like a slideshow of a bunch of art if you could figure that out.
I'm not technologically inclined. I'm not in the
Microsoft
Brotherhood.
PowerPoint. Yeah, PowerPoint's Brotherhood shit.
Yeah, so okay, well then give me the Instagram and I mean I think I have your Instagram. I'm pretty sure I'm following you. But okay. Yeah, so he's the paladin is gonna say, you know, I was really hoping that we could do this the easy way. So, somebody doesn't say anything soon, I'm gonna shoot somebody.
What do we do? And I turn in the room to face the other two. It's like, they're gonna find us out eventually. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Maybe he's
Rose.
bluffing.
Rosen's quiet. Yeah, she's thinking.
I don't think they're gonna be. I don't think they're bluffing with.
Rosalind's just not gonna say a word. She's just gonna go ahead and put her crossbow away. She's gonna get up from the window and she's gonna leave. She's walking out of the room.
Rose, what the fuck are you doing, Rose?
5,
Hold on.
4.
Rosalind. Wait, hold on. Before you finish the countdown, Rosalind
Yeah.
then turns. She goes, "Just trust me," and just like continues out.
I'm gonna look over to fucking
And-
Clayton and Valdez and see if they're fucking doing anything.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
Clayton is smoking a cigarette nonchalantly. Valdez looks a little nervous, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Rosalind- Rosalind's gonna come out right as he gets closer to like 2-1. Rosalind's gonna come out and go, "Yeah, it's all of them. Some nobodies. She's gonna act very. Yeah, she's gonna come saunter over, and she's gonna go. She's gonna push her hat up a little bit so she reveals her face a little bit more. Her non-scarred side. She's gonna say, "Yeah, they came into town. Next thing I know, when people were shouting, 'Oh, Brotherhood!' they got scared, started running out of here, headed somewhere to the east, northeast-ish. To be fair, it was kind of funny watching them waddle around in those skirts of theirs."
I gotta hand it to her. Honestly, like out of roleplay, I gotta hand it to her because she gave it a shot. You know, fuck it.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot.
Throw Regents under the bus. Fuck it.
The reason I'm asking this is because this person in front of me is a man, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I have to roll speech with him, I'm sure, yes?
Yep. So you will get
Now,
your
for those of you who
plus 10. Yep.
That's right. Now, listen, guys. I am a Black Widow. So I'm going to roll. That means that I have a +1 to hit on men and a +10 to speech toward men. So Rosalind is going. Now, luckily, I have a D100 on the computer because I don't want to do this, and I'm hoping it's under a 25 because now that I'm realizing how this works, anything above my number is bad. So I'm just gonna click. I'm just gonna click start.
God damn it.
Give me a countdown, and as soon as you say stop, I'll stop it.
I should say so.
Stop.
All right, I'm not looking. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! It's a fucking 11. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
My chest is hurt a little bit. I'm like, bro, I got a 41. I should have fucking done something.
I'm not gonna lie. I have an 11. Yeah, like I'll even share my screen if I have to. I have an 11 on.
I believe you.
I know you believe me, but I'll fucking do it anyway. just because I'm like, I'll do it right now. Look, boom, there it is. It's a fucking 11, baby. It's an 11. It's real.
The 11! The 11 is real!
It's real! Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen now. So, yes. She is just going to be very sultry and just try to persuade this paladin that, yeah, she saw those fuckers. And they all went to the northwest.
Northwest or
northeast? Pardon me. It was northeast, I said. Yes, excuse me, northeast. She's going to convince them that they went east, northeast-ish.
Uh-huh. So, they went up into Idaho.
Yeah, that's right. Not sure exactly what they were looking for.
What was your name?
Where I'm from, she takes off her hat and pushes her hair aside and making a show of it. She says, "Where I'm from, they call me the Desert Rose, but you."
Oh God.
You can just call me Rose. And she just does a little wink.
That's fabulous.
You had me, then you lost me, babe.
And how long have you been in town, Miss Rose?
I'll admit, I'm new myself, but I've been in the state for a little while, just traveling around. I like to roam, you see. I heard there was some interesting things coming up here. That arena being one of them. So I was excited about it. Heard about a Deathclaw. See these? She then reveals her scar. She goes, "Got these from a Deathclaw too. So obviously I had to come see the fight. A little disappointed, but oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. She puts her hat back on her head.
Well,
Sure.
we'll be keeping an eye on you. And they're gonna get back into their vehicle and roll off towards the Idaho border.
Yeah, as
Paladins
they do,
roll out.
as they get in, she goes, and I'll be keeping mine on you. Winks again, and like gives like a flirtatious like little wave.
Sludgy.
He left because he doesn't know how to deal with women.
Yeah.
He's an incel.
I will say when the vehicle is like completely out of sight and like gone, she's gonna turn and she goes, "Oh, that was so gross. Oh, that was so gross. I need whiskey. I need to fucking drink down the fucking vomit that's about to come out of my mouth. Oh, that was so
Good,
gross.
good shit.
Thank you. Oh God, I fucking need a shot of whiskey right now. And to smoke. I know I just had a cigarette, but fuck, I need to have another one. She takes another cigarette out and she goes, I need to get some fucking whiskey and I need to fucking smoke this cigarette right now.
How many regular folks are like in the area that didn't dime us out? How many regular folks?
There's 5 other people here that didn't sell you guys down the river. They don't know you, but they certainly don't like the Brotherhood, so.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna be
right,
like,
baby. The Brotherhood are the villains in this one. Like actual villains, not like Fallout 4
No,
where
like-
it's kind of like morally gray.
like I'll be like, all right, I feel like we all at least a drink. How about we address that?
Well, appreciate the offer, but think we're all right.
Fair enough. Appreciate the discretion for what it's worth.
Well, I mean, if we told them that we knew that you were new, they probably would have killed us too. So,
Well, fuck.
self-preservation
So they're
and
kinda
all
just
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're kind of
exactly.
just judge, jury,
And
executioner situation around here, evidently.
Exactly.
That's pretty
as soon
shit.
as I'll
Mission
admit, as soon as he
cooperation is a
mentioned,
pretty bad way to encourage it.
Yeah.
Such a
I'm
good
not
game.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, as soon as he even mentioned about shooting just any random person, that was enough for me. I can't. You guys already done enough keeping the silence. Must I do my part? Fucking hell, that was such. She's like just like puffing on this cigarette real hard.
If
Well,
if and you don't mind, uh, there is someone probably the judge here in town. We call him the judge. Not too big of a fan of the Brotherhood. Well, he's got some connection. Like, good person to talk to.
keep it on the board, I suppose. Thanks for the heads up.
Of course. Look, we want him gone. Sounds like they got something with you. So, sounds like you might be
Yeah.
good people to have deal with.
Well,
Yeah, here's
glad
hoping
you-
me convincing them that there was Legion that was doing that was enough, but who the fuck knows?
What the hell's a legion?
you know. You're lucky. You're lucky, buddy. You're lucky, buddy.
Let's just say you're lucky enough to never know.
So far.
I promise you, my friend, it's best you stay
They're-
ignorant to the Legion.
they're like them, but they look a little bit more stupid.
Why do you think I said they wear skirts? That's
Yeah.
stupid enough for me.
I thought that was like a metaphorical, like tail between the legs thing.
Oh
No,
no.
that was a literal thing.
But I mean, if that's what, if that's really what they want to take it as, sure. But I meant Legion, so I mean,
They
fuck
probably
it,
got it.
whatever.
I don't think
Maybe,
they know
maybe
what
not,
that
I don't
is
know.
either. I mean, I've never heard of it. So,
Like I said, best you never did.
I mean,
Um,
I'm only human after.
I'm on you.
No, I can't do it. I can't do another singing session.
If I made one little noise.
and yeah, so with the knowledge of the Deathclaw that didn't want to fight, and
Mhm.
the judge who does not like the Brotherhood, we're gonna go ahead and end the session.
Alright.
Damn.
Sounds good. Good
It
shit.
was intense.
Yeah.
Yee.
Welcome to Washington, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit. Good stuff, yo. Good stuff.
So
That was so much fun.
thank you guys for coming out. Those of you that are still here, very cool. Always appreciated. Big shout out to Mateo, the artist. My friend Jade, very cool. And then of course all of you guys were also in the stream chat, so very cool. Getting my engagement up.
Let's go.
All right, gonna go ahead and end it off here.